How long have you had that on? Just now turning it on?
Are you there? I think we were separated. There you are. I'm up here. Try to find a way up while I take a look around. It's like a maze in here, full of dead ends and passages that lead nowhere. Try to use the Dawnstar gem. Maybe it will reveal a path we're not seeing.
I didn't hear anything because I was changing characters, just so you know. You said you said I was probably streaming when you, and that's all I heard.
I think there's something stalking me in here. Oh no!
Oh, I never had any problem. Are you playing music right now? That's weird. So I can hear music. Can you take the sheets and the pillowcases off? And if you have another sheet, because I think I'm gonna throw those in the washer. And some towels, because we could do that tonight right now. If you want to stick some underwear into it, I could do that. But nothing else, because I'm just gonna do that. And you can't hear me. I have myself blocked. I don't think so, Rex. Only if we allow it. Well, alright, then they know we're human, so I don't really care. Anyways, do that, please. Cool, so what are you gonna do first? I mean, besides that. Did you do it from the very beginning? Oh, that's good. You could have just videotaped it and then ran it. Okay. You don't have to edit that. Just still record it and then show it. Oh, that's loud. Oh. Yeah, I really need to go through this, man. Look at all the stuff I have on these characters, it's crazy. There's a lot of good stuff, and I have a lot of stuff I can get rid of.
Thank the stars! I can breathe again. Something.
One of the guys in the guild I was talking to told me that patch isn't coming until August
That's
that
the
he thought he
path
read.
revealed by the Dawnstar gem. What I wouldn't give
I'm
to be
just
able to
saying,
use
I thought it would
portal
be sooner
magic
than
in
that.
here.
'Cause, like this week or whatever, you know.
That wasn't a pleasant experience.
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go on and look here.
That light in the distance. It's brighter, out of place in this dismal setting. That must be the Golden Knight. We Mafala won't leave something as valuable as Meridia's Golden Knight unprotected.
You're about to regret this.
Silence, or my webs will fill your pretty mouth next.
I tried to warn them. Took you long enough. I expected this rescue hours ago.
Your gratitude has a hollow ring, Knight.
Oh, I can be very
Why am I
grateful,
over
my
here?
lady.
Oh, there we
Maybe we should just leave him. I'm sure
Well,
the
this
Vice
is-
Master would understand.
There's one small...
Let's get out of here. Meet me outside.
Some of these people's names are crazy. Couldn't even say that name. I don't know how they get away with
Let
that.
my voice penetrate the barriers between
Probably
here and the
won't.
Dreaming Cave. Keep them back a few moments longer. I can sense the portal opening, just by the stars. That spider thing. The portal has opened. Let's get out of here.
Valcerin, take the knight to the healers. We'll deal with the sword later. In the meantime, I need to speak with our friend. You and Val... I? Forte.
So, to start that quest, you just go to the Psijic and then talk to that. Tale of Two Mothers. Oh, it's part of that quest line, yeah. The Queens. That isn't one of the ones you have to do to get that, you know, or is that, there's like a bunch of quests for Queens. I don't know, man. I can't keep track of all of them.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. I was just doing my horses, and I guess I had the guild chat open.
Hmm.
And I logged in, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, we usually sit in here, pretty much.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm with some guy who's been playing for like 2 weeks, some kind of teaching on the little basics things and all that.
That's nice of you.
Yeah, I ran
Not
like 12
derived from
hours
it.
yesterday with a bunch of newbies. It was a
Ah.
freaking headache, but you know, it was
Only
worth
if
it,
you want
you
to-
know, just learn a few things and taught them how to do a hard stack and shit like that, you know.
Do they want to join the guild? I mean, you can invite them. I don't know if you want to do that or not. I know there's not much going on ours right now. I need to get more.
Yeah, I put them on the other social guild I have. So I put a few
Yeah.
in there, and then I think one
'Cause
is in here already, or two are already here.
What's their names? Their name.
It's Jen.
Interesting.
Oh,
And
Jen.
then
You
Okay.
weren't this attentive
Yeah,
when
Jen.
our daughter actually needed you.
And then there's another
Nathan,
one I forgot. I don't know
Oh,
if they're
that's
in this
cool.
guild or I put them on the other one.
I need to go check
But-
on the knight anyway.
They're learning.
Wait.
Yeah,
Pain in
that's
the ass,
cool.
but they're learning. We're all there, you
Yeah.
know.
But we all started out there.
I don't see how
Yeah.
that's relevant to our
That's what I was telling him. Like, don't worry about your DPS. You're not even 160 yet. Don't worry about your stats. Just have fun right now,
Yep.
because it's just too much homework. We don't want to like overwhelm them with all this information, and then they're like, you know what, this is too
According
complicated,
to
and then just quit.
I don't see.
There is a lot to this game.
don't
I
see
do
how
have to
that's-
say that. I was.
Yeah, 'cause
Hate.
they got like 6 years worth of content.
I don't see how. Interesting.
Yeah, and they don't. In some
don't
ways,
see
they explain
you
things,
and
and in some they
Nikesis
don't. Like when you
always
come in, it's like whatever chapter they decide to promote that.
Yeah.
And like this event that's coming up, I was telling Rex, I don't get why. I mean, they should. I'm surprised they're doing it as a Somerset event. You know, like. I guess it's
one
already
on the
been-
23rd.
Yeah, you think it would be like a Skyrim event because that's the new chapter, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. That's like what, 2 chapters ago?
Yeah, yeah, it's a great. I mean, I don't have any problem with it. I love Somerset, so I was actually excited to see it. I love doing the, you know.
Yeah. It's
dailies
just
there.
unfortunate that all those people that have the basic content won't be able to participate.
I know. Well, I think
Yeah.
you will be able to some of the events, but I don't think you can
But-
go there even without, right?
No, they can't go. No, they can't go to Cloud Rest or any of that. But you can, because they're just 4 tickets, I think, as well, right? Just 4 tickets.
I think
a
you
day.
can buy the dungeons, and you can buy them.
6 a day? Oh, 3.
It's like the other.
That's pretty great.
Yeah, I know, because I screwed up last time. I've had different of those, you know, feathers. I got all the ice one, and then realized I didn't have the other one finished to even do it. So
I didn't even get them. I couldn't afford them. I ended up doing it the last night.
just go
Goes
do the
up.
dailies, and you'll get them fast. Because in PvP, I couldn't believe how many. I mean, I had enough to buy all 4 of the feathers.
Mm-hmm.
So if you just do the dailies like they say, you'll get them in no time. Yep, pretty much. Well, not maybe every day, Rox. But I did get. I think I got like 5. Even I don't know how I ended up doing. I did.
I don't think the green one looks all that good though.
That's just the regular one. There's a new one coming out. Oh, the moss one? I really like the ice one. That's why I wanted it.
Oh
so
yeah, that one was beautiful.
I've got it. I just don't have the, you know, you have to have the main one to get that. So, the thing is though, like if I have that, will I be able to still use the first mount? You know what I'm saying? Like you'll be able to rotate between the mounts on a...
No, I don't think so. I think once
Like every time you upgrade? Or I wonder if you do want the different ones, if you could like get the different feathers and recreate, you know, like another one. Like what if somebody likes the new one and doesn't, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Because I definitely want the ice one. That was my that one and the other one. There's one that looks like a ghost, kind of.
Yeah, that's the one I like. Is that ghost, the blue ghost one?
That looks. Yep, that looks really cool. I don't know what it's called. Yeah.
Ghostly Ingrid.
Well, I think it's called Ice Berry or something. I don't know.
It is cool.
Seeking a sip of fire.
I really like it.
Red.
Oh, that's what I decided, and I did it. And then I was so excited to see this movement. I'm like, wow, that's cool.
Oh, it's next week, right?
23rd or 25th. I don't know. I do have it. I don't have the original one. I had 2 feathers. Oh, no. I have 2 of the feathers though, so all I need is 2 more. And then I'll have the ice one. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I was so excited when I went in the thing that day to get the, you know, last feather. I was like, yay, and I went to go do it, and it says, you need the, I'm like, ah, shit. Oh, well. I don't know why I thought they were separate mounts.
I got enough as it is. I just want, I just want the costumes and styles. If there's gonna be styles, you know I'm gonna be doing it.
There are new ones. I don't know what they're gonna be called.
Because the last one was the second Legion, and that was pretty good. I actually was able to get that. Not all of it, but enough to get the chest and helm.
Oh, what do you need of that Legion? I don't have any of it, but I see it every once in a while. Like for...
Wherever could
I like styles.
Well, no, I do too. But I'm saying him. I'm talking about Blue. What is because, you know, that runs anywhere from I've seen it. It's more like 5 now, or even up. But you do every once in a while. I do find it for 2 because I've been trying to.
The second Legion or the first Legion?
I think it's the second. I don't remember seeing the first. You have to look around. Just, you know, when you go into the
one. Yeah, the Legion Zero's the one I got.
I didn't even know how many are there of the Legion.
The one with the horns and shit.
Oh, okay.
What is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah, Legion Zero. Yeah, Legion Zero. That's the one I was able to get. Yeah.
Well, I watch Skill Traders all the time. Yeah, I think those go for like... One of them goes for like 10k and up.
Yeah, I've been farming. Yeah, the second Legion's kind of ugly. I just want the chest. Because the helmet's kind of...
The inscription is nearby.
You can't get it anymore, like farm hall?
Well, somebody was trying to sell me one earlier, but they wanted like 30 to 40. I was like, really, for the chest? No.
It might be, because what I was going to say is I used to see a lot more of that, but you don't really see it in there anymore. Some of that Legion stuff does go for a lot.
I just don't like the helm. I like the chainmail. Yeah. But I did like the Second Legion chest and all that because it looks like chainmail. So I was like, oh, that looks pretty neat.
Huh.
But the gloves, yeah, because for example, for my apostle, I don't have the gloves, and I don't have the feet, but I use the Dremora, and it looks pretty good on heavy because it looks like very metallic, so it kind of goes with the apostle pretty well. Because the apostle's kind of expensive sometimes.
I
So I was
feel
like, nope, 15K for one piece.
our
Nope, I got the
connection.
I think
belt.
Breaking
sometimes
up.
people get stuff and they don't know what it is.
Oh,
Yeah, sometimes I look for like 2 hours just to get this stuff.
Now that
sometimes.
Lathan's
I'm
gone,
running around
with these
every guild
words I wish
trader.
to make the
I
fray of
even
my
go to the
mistress. I'll tell you
refuges.
I am a dark elf.
See if there's anything in there.
I do
get
too.
smart.
Tell the
Yeah, I
right
go to
master.
like
It's a
Balfourian and
spell
all
of
that shit.
retrieval.
I shop all over the place before I get anything anymore because prices are so different everywhere. It's crazy.
tell me what nocturnals.
Though I will say right now, and that's been that way for a while, is Skyrim is really good to shop because there's pretty good prices there sometimes.
Well,
And
right
there's
now
one,
I actually want to get the Winter's something from the Greymoor that just
Winter's Respite.
yeah, something like that for my
Oh,
healer.
well, look in the guild bank, and look, there's some in there that's not, it's, like they have different names, you know what I'm saying? Just look under just do a search for Winter, and pretty sure, and if you need more, I probably have some more of it. I don't necessarily have gold, but it can be,
No, I only
gold or
run the
purple, I
purple
mean.
stuff.
Well, I was saying it might be blue, but you can always upgrade it.
Make it purple and all that, yeah.
Yeah. And my jewelry if I can. The one
Yeah,
thing
weapons
I
and
did
jewelry.
get, in that chest, we got a free chest or whatever with the.
Mhm.
I got the new skin for the staff. I was so excited. The Greymoor one. It looks really cool. It looks like a wolf's head.
Oh, nice.
The shield looks really cool too. I don't have it, but I got the staff. I was surprised. I actually got the axe and the staff. And what else? I got a great sword, axe, and staff.
Nice.
I'd like the shield, but I don't have enough because it looks pretty cool. I don't really. The bow looks nice too. Actually, all of it does, but.
Expensive though.
Well, no, it can't. Like if you break down, it's not the crowns, but.
Let me see. Which one was it?
It's under the crowns, like the crates. If you save up like if you buy crates or get them, like we get them usually sometimes for free or whatever they'll give you. So if you break down some of the stuff, not the crown, but I don't know what they call it. It's not the crowns, but the
the gems, the little gems.
Yeah, gems. Yeah, that's it.
So it's
and
the lycanthrope.
I was looking at it and I liked
nice
it.
Looking sword.
Yeah, I ended up getting
Ooh,
staff.
that staff though.
Yeah, I love the staff. It looks so cool.
Dang, I only have 7 gems.
It's fire too. It's fire. Well, I actually got it. That was one of my. And it's got like the bottom. Yeah. Yep. I don't have enough.
Like, because if you guys see, if you go to crafting, was it crafting? Yeah, if you go to crafting and then you go to where it says outfit styles, there's this one that says Scourge Harvester arms pack, and the staff, the freaking staff.
Well, I looked at all those, but I might not.
It looks so cool though with that little purple.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's got like a looks almost
it's
like
under crafter. You go to crafting and it says Scourge Harvester
animated.
arms. And then
That is
it's
cool.
so I only want the staff, for my necros.
Ooh, they all look cool. Look at that sword though.
The sword is really, really nice.
It looks like a dagger. It doesn't even look like I want to see what the shield looks like. Oh wow, the shield looks cool too. Looks like Oblivion. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I might get that. Oh, that mullet is creep shit. That's awesome. Can you imagine just freaking spikes? but 2,500. So you know.
Just wait till it goes on sale. Some of the stuff does go on sale.
I'm thinking I might just buy it by this weekend because it looks really cool.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
want my
if you like
necros
it,
with
yeah.
it, you know?
I know,
Yeah.
I mean, some of it is,
One-handed.
I think it would say great sword if it's two, right?
Oh no, wait, I think it was great sword actually. Yeah, and with that shield. Oh, with all the spikes, yeah.
Oh, I like that crown. The Ingor. I was just looking at the Elder.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think they can be dyed, but even then, that nice little purple effect looks really nice on it. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like the fucking necros and shit.
Oh, that dragon stuff looks pretty cool too.
So I've been pondering for like a week and a half. I'm like, oh, it looks so fucking cool. But 2,500. I mean, I've only got like what, like I had 12k rounds.
Oriandra, you should have consulted me beforehand.
But I've
She
only got
saw
like
an
6
opportunity
now.
and she took it, Lykesis.
Silence, Lathan. This escort I observed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, right, Master?
I remember.
Should have asked permission.
I remember.
It won't happen again.
Yeah, that's
Actually, the crowns. I don't know why. When I ever have any, I mean the crates, I always end up getting cosmetics. I don't know why, but I get a lot of them through that. Usually, if I get the first, I'll buy 4 or something.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, and then you get your.
Nice.
That was nice.
I had nothing but stupid potions. Potions and weird looking hats. Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
Wait, what? You had saved up? What? You? Okay. I don't remember you putting all that in there. I know I have done. Well,
Let me see.
you don't even use poisons. I don't. So. Well, you should have never. Why would you put them in the guild bank then?
It's like this.
But the whole point of it being in the guild bank is that somebody could take it.
Like that?
Well, you know, a lot of the stuff was donated by a lot of people, and and I've been saving a lot of the sets I put in there, but I don't. Why are we talking about that again? I'm like done talking about that.
Mara's like, damn it, the past.
I've always healed
Yeah,
fast.
I don't really.
I can
You
call
know,
you now, right?
it is what it is. I don't know.
Give me a moment.
Yeah.
I'd like to chat with our friend.
Gotta get up that alchemy then.
Of course.
Oh,
Then
I
go
still
to the tunnel
don't.
cave. The right
I don't
master's
get it,
ready
but
to
oh
begin.
well. That's alright.
Now, you guys run EP, right?
EP?
Mm-hmm. Revenheart?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Let me see,
No
I know I
CP.
gotta...
Well, if you have, the only thing I'm asking is if you guys have, if you use your other covenants or whatever, or you know, like other alliances, just play another no CP. Don't play the same one.
No, cause I have like siege out the ass right now.
Yeah, I've been putting that stuff in the, if it stacks, put it in there. But if not, I don't think there's even room in there right now. But if it stacks,
I mail it.
take it out.
I mail it.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot better, because if you ever run out of
Where's
siege, you
prepared?
just pull out your mail, boom.
I
Right
know,
there.
that's what I was. Rex and I
Deal
mailed
with
each
this
other all
matter,
the time.
if you
In
please.
fact,
Yeah,
we're
it's
usually
freaking
out of
my
phone.
way better.
But
Then it's always
somebody
there, you know.
somebody mentioned it to me about putting it
The
in the
way is
bank,
open.
and they're
Let's
like, and I
go.
said sure. So I had a bunch saved, and I stuck it in there, and nobody's taken any of it out. But everybody, you know what? After that last event, everybody just kind of didn't. I think everybody
Yeah,
kind of got.
that's how I kind of felt like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, fuck that.
In fact, somebody was talking to me today about it. They were like, "Why aren't you playing?" And I'm like, "Why aren't you?" And they're like, "Oh." And well, no, they were just like they're the same as me. I said, "I'll play again." In fact, my warden I just got leveled up. That's what I want to do.
Oh crap, another spammer. God damn it. It's one of these people that put in symbols like squares all throughout the chat.
Why?
Exactly. So I'm gonna
I'll
block
be all
him
right,
now
Malsara.
just before it gets
I
We'll
expect.
take it
worse.
slow. Let the others
Be
clear the
prepared
path for
for
us.
anything. This is
Apparently a
Nocturnal's
chick. I
realm,
don't care if
after
you're a
all.
chick. You're getting blocked.
Why?
Oh god. So bad. Okay, I blocked them. God, good thing I caught it. It's just copy and paste, and it's just like, stop.
Thinking
Nocturnal's
about like
minions
to
aren't
start
exactly modest, are they? Not that I'm complaining.
offering maybe crowns. I don't know if people like to. Oh, I know people do that, but I haven't really tried it out.
Buying crowns? Hell no, that's a terrible idea.
Oh, sell it.
Oh.
Well, they do. No, I
Even
won't.
then,
I don't.
I don't buy
Well,
crowns.
people do all the time. Why? How does that person have 3? Yeah, you see it. I mean, in the guilds, a lot of times they'll offer it, and then they give gold. Yeah, I mean that's why. But I would never do it in. I mean, you see it in regular chat, but I would never do that. 'Cause you don't know those people.
Yeah, there's a few people that I'm aware
But I mean,
of.
I just was been thinking about that, and I've also been thinking about like maybe doing something. I just haven't felt. I haven't been feeling good this month.
Did that bird just talk?
Like a lot
You
of
heard
the
that right.
events
Pay the
where
crows
they'll
no mind.
give so many crowns
but an
away or
annoyance.
whatever, and then what they do, all they do is they gift. Then what we do is gift it. You know, like you had say, like you just said, like just there, you wanted to buy that, so you'd pay for the crowns. And then we would gift you. It's kind of it is a trust thing, but
It's
you know.
heavy, yeah. I've been screwed
But-
like that before, so I just.
Well,
don't
there's
do it
actually
anymore.
services. Well, if you do, you just have to know people in the right guilds and that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. I mean, it is a very big deal. I was surprised too, but you know, there's a few people I would do it with because I know, I would trust them. But there's actually services through Facebook that they
Remind
do
me
that.
to wear lighter
and
armor
they're
next time we have to climb a mountain.
they're like very heavily. I want to say insured in some ways because it's like their name, but it's a service. That's what they do.
Talking bird?
They also sell items and stuff like huge, like that are worth a lot of money, or they want to buy it for crowns or whatever.
I'd rather just get a $20 PlayStation card.
Well, you can do that. Some people probably can't. That's probably why they do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just know I see a lot of people selling crowns. Where I'm at right now, they're selling a lot of crowns.
Yeah, well, everywhere I go, I see all the time. But all I do is like one day in DoorDash or 2 days in DoorDash, and there you go.
Do you know though that I read about it? Yeah. So just so you do know, for future reference, because I looked it up. I was really shocked that ESO was okay with that, but they are. They totally back it. And in fact, if you get caught, because everything is obviously listed, like there's a record of everything that's done. They have records. It's a bannable offense if you get caught scamming on that.
Come back here.
Yeah.
Which I was glad to know about. I mean, both ways. Like, if you say you're going to do it and then you don't.
This is getting stranger
Whatever.
and stranger.
But I just
Yeah,
found
we
it.
got that back in Fallout 76 because there was a lot of scams happening. Because people were selling things through eBay,
Yeah.
and so they caught a few. I stopped playing 76 because of that until the fix.
Have you tried the new 76 though? It's pretty good.
Yeah, no, yeah, I've been having it since beta.
I mean, they just added a whole new
Oh, the new
aspect to it.
DLC and all that. Yeah. It's...
Scorch Queen. He did the Scorch
Be ready
Queen.
for
Yeah.
anything.
Well, he didn't do it alone. I'm not prepared to go there yet. He went there and took off. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
well, part of it is because I'm
I think it's
always,
fucking
Batman's here.
awesome.
yeah. Well, then he comes back telling me all the stuff he got, and he can't even use any of it because it's not.
Yeah, he's low level.
What are you saying?
Yeah, so I'm like, oh wow.
I remember
You're like,
taking
you
But-
low level trash.
through that portal.
Yeah.
Get
No,
off
but I
my
actually, I will say that when I don't, like, if I need a break or whatever, or if I just feel like I
Step
go, I
cautiously.
did try it out,
I
and it
remember
actually has
very
gotten
little.
fun. If I wasn't playing ESO, I probably would be playing that more. I have to admit it, because
Yeah.
I was
No, this-
surprised. They've added a lot.
Yeah, because this ESO was my runaway from 76. Because I love Fallout.
Yeah,
So I started
do
getting
too.
on ESO, and now I need a freaking getaway from ESO.
I know, I love ESO, but I get like it's
The heart
the
of
thing. I love
transport law
the
will
whole
soon be
social
back
aspect
in
of
our
it. What I like
hands.
most about it.
Just
But-
yesterday,
it's
I played from
overwhelming.
11 a.m.
Reveal
until 4 in the
yourself.
morning.
But you could do that in Fallout too.
Yeah, and
lose
when
track.
Of
It
course.
just
They
depends
added a
who you play with.
multiplayer
and all that.
aspect to it though now. So it's Fallout.
The
Gives you-
perfect hiding place.
No, what I'm talking about is like
Look,
you get in here and you start something, and it's like right now there's so many things, and I have no room, and I'm trying to get rid of stuff,
Mephala
and
and
it's just,
Clavicus
you know, I
Vile.
feel like it turns into a
could
job
be
every
bad.
day.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's why when I play so hardcore, I just kind of take 2 days off. And, I still do my horses, but or I just go offline on PlayStation and go
That's what I
offline on
do.
ESO and just kind of like
I
hide.
still, we have Trove on our, and we used to play it, but now I just do trading in there. I mean, I make a ton of money in there. Just go in there and do my shops, and pretty much
Well,
that's
if it
what-
wasn't for these newbies yesterday and everything, it's a refresher. Like it's
Yeah.
good to just kind of like not be meta for like a day or two.
Events are nice too. That's what's nice about the events, because you know they give you something to do, and it
Yeah.
kind of refreshes you too. It reminds you why you like some things in the game.
Like right now, like 2 of them were like, "Oh, so I heard about that Dragon Star," and I'm like, "You're in for a treat, but."
Did you take them to Skyreach? Is that why you were talking about it?
Yeah, I've been doing Skyreach. I was supposed to do my horses, and I have one waiting, but I'll toss him some more experience.
Where do all
points.
these Daedra keep
That's
coming
cool.
He's waiting
Fox, I
on
don't know.
PSN chat, and I'll write that. But I saw you guys, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go say hi.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause I left
okay.
the chat on. I always have the chat on, and specifically on this character that I'm on right now.
Mortal.
Yeah, I have it on. I think about it sometimes that I do, but I'm usually in here. I don't know, or if I'm not, I go and try. I'll try. I actually joined another guild too. But it's actually a few people from PvP are in it.
Command me and I'll use the sword's power.
So I mean, I know them, so it was kind of easy to go talk. But a lot of people don't like talking in this game for some
Promise
reason.
me.
Yeah, no, that
You'll
bugs
lead
me, because I'm like, I have
Don't even say it
$250
like
headset, I better use
Just
it.
keep
I don't understand why. I mean, I understand in some ways, but like in PvP, everybody jumps in.
Yeah.
I guess I know you kind of need to, but like in the,
Just give the command.
I don't know. It's kind of. But I'm not gonna say it's each their own. That's how I feel.
No,
like
I
it.
mean, even especially doing like that content or just a trial.
Well,
I like to
definitely in
have,
dungeons. Yeah.
you know, I've had many people who just are trying to text and everything. I'm like, no, bro, attack.
No, I
Like,
can't
don't
do that myself.
ask questions, like, literally attack.
Yep. And if you can't talk, just listen. That's how.
Yeah, listen, just turn on the group audio, just don't say anything, don't try to type, just kind
I
of...
did.
Someone will eventually answer your
I hid
question
the heart,
within, like, the
even
12th
from
group,
you.
you know?
The
Yeah.
only way
But
to retrieve
I've always been
it is
stuck
to
with
kill
people
me.
like that, so I try to get into a group that everyone has a mic at least, or almost everyone, or I just only do it with guilds and that's it.
We
Yeah.
need to go. Now.
I got a
Well,
guy
this
right
one's
now
got
who's
a-
obsessed
yeah.
with it and he wants us to do one today.
Do what?
Trial.
Oh
Because
yeah.
He wants to do the ones
me and
for
I'll use the
Ragnar, because I
sword's
told him
power.
he should get the Julianos white. So now he wants to do that one.
Damn it.
That
Hang
dungeon
on. I'll
that gives
get
you
us
the
out of here.
Juliana's way.
Dawnbreaker
What
will
does
protect us.
everyone's doing the one for the
Meridian's
Twilight
vessel. You
stuff?
have
You
no
know, that's
power
what Rex is
here.
doing.
I'll show you power, you
What is it,
monster.
Rex?
The sword of light.
Yeah,
I'll take
everybody's
that.
been doing that one.
My sword! I
And,
just
No, we
noticed
gotta
that.
do the
The heart
Altharian
is
or
mine,
something.
And soon the crystal tower will belong to me.
I don't know what it's
I no
called.
longer
It's on the
need
right side.
Vamplar or Violet.
Yeah.
Hold
What's that?
on. I'm getting us out of here.
Next to Falcon Reef. It's like right above it.
I don't think I've done that one.
Oh,
I don't
that's been
know.
on since like the game started.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the one. That's the one with like the giant lady.
Oh yeah, okay, I've done it. So
Yeah.
is this their first trial?
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, you're gonna be in for a
Valsarin?
treat. So I told them to do that one
Where's the right
because
master?
not only is it a good experience and
Nocturnal
it's an
killed
easy
him.
one, but you
We
get the
couldn't
Juliano's
stop
white.
her.
No,
Yeah, that's
So-
good.
that's
Yeah,
not
I mean that white is the
possible.
best white in the whole game. So it's a nice little color. Because once you unlock that Juliano's white, then everything you own in costumes can have a perfect white color. It looks really good.
So you get it from doing just that trial?
This
Yeah,
doesn't
if you
make
do the
any
trial
sense.
and you complete it, you
I
can
must
you
not have
unlock
done
the
it
I'm
color.
sure there is another
That's what
way.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's how you unlock it. You unlock the
Huh.
white color. Because otherwise everything looks gray
Where the
or
heck
like
am I?
dark white.
I know, because I do have
not sure there
it's like
is
a
another
bluish
way.
white. I can't remember
Yeah,
what it was
little
called.
teal thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
to rally our
But
forces,
I
my
don't have a
friend.
pure white because I know when I don't remember when I was trying to look. But anyways,
Yeah, that's-
well, have fun with them. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try to get a group or I don't know, either today
Yeah, I
or
would.
maybe
I'm
this
gonna go
weekend or
try
something.
to maybe over the weekend. I might do it with you.
Yeah, no, if you guys are up for it, because I'm always playing, I'm always in the chat, because that white is beautiful.
I don't think I've done that one. I must not have. So. Huh?
I like costumes and colors.
I like all of them. Yeah, it's what I try
Yeah.
to.
Because
wish there
there's the
was-
one for the what is it, Bloodroot Forge, and you get a really nice red.
I've done.
Yeah,
I think I've done that one.
that was really good. I'm trying to get that one. But nobody likes doing achievements. They just want to do meta. So I'm always trying to find someone that wants to unlock new costumes and colors and things.
Oh, I like doing that. Most people like if you talk to Kills and that, because I know he's like Kills.
Yeah,
and
Kills likes doing that kind of shit.
Yeah, Kills gameplay and all that.
I find it imagine.
You need to go to Valsarin's study
Yeah.
right now. There's a problem. He's really tall.
Knight of Meridia.
Yeah.
Stay and talk with me.
Yeah.
I don't think people actually talk like that, do they, Rex?
Valsarin, stop! You're
or
going to
anybody
kill
else?
him.
Yeah, I got a
Fine.
guildmaster who's just
Let
like
our
that.
friend finish the
Yeah.
interrogation.
Oh, that
But
sucks.
mine, he's so obsessed with doing 78k on a 23 mil.
This is
He's obsessed with that.
can't be. Look, do we really? I still.
There you go.
What?
Yeah, that guy's
I
freaking.
was under the crystal tower. I did.
Yeah, no, he's super anal. He's like, oh, you can't be in this trial
Lathan
unless you
is
do
a
this
shell
much.
of
I'm
the
like, oh, fuck
man
you
I
then.
fell in
I'll
love
just find
with.
some friends
Oh, it's one of those guilds where they actually.
Oriandra, tell Darian to meet us at the Crystal Tower Gatehouse, and keep an eye on Lathan while we're gone.
then. Yeah, that's why it's my little elitist guild that I just occasionally help them. But I'm the only vampire in there.
What's the name of
It's
it?
willing to. Let me see.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm just
No,
curious
I'm
because
trying to look it
when
up.
people talk about elitist guild, I always want to know what.
It's called Chasing the Dragon, and
Oh,
the
yeah, I don't
leader
know that one.
is named Loki Mischief.
That sounds familiar.
He's a butt. A lot of people have heard about Loki being an asshole.
Is he a PvPer?
No, he doesn't. He gets fucking wrecked nowadays because he only does PvE. Yeah, he does PvE now, and he's like, oh, you have to do 80k, and he goes to a vet trial, dies, and then when he does do it, he brags about it, and then he goes to PvP and gets wrecked. I'm like, where's your 80k, bro?
Because he
So he
probably
doesn't
thinks he
like
can use
doing
the
it.
same gear and he can't. He's probably set up
Yeah.
for one thing.
Yeah, he does all 80.
Well, I'd rather know that he does all AD than switch around like some of these people. That, like, I hate that.
Loki, Harry Potter, God's Hout. Fuck. Fuck Harry Potter. He's Harry is such a freaking dunce. He was the worst guild I was ever
How'd
in.
you end up in there? You're a nice guy. They
I
don't
didn't,
sound really
man.
nice.
I hated them. They were just very rude to each other. Like, oh, you're all trash and you're all a piece of shit. Without me, you are nothing. I'm like, damn, Harry,
Oh my
you're.
god.
I'm like, bro, if anything, you're trash. Fuck. 8, 10, 5-star, but he was fucking awful.
Is
And
there
I
a
hang
lot
out
of
with a
people in
bunch
their
of.
guild?
Yeah, he was a bully, dude. He would talk shit to everybody in his guild. And they're like, no, just deal with it, man. He'll stop in like 3 minutes. I'm like, I don't have to take that shit. I'm like, not
Oh.
even my mom treats me like that, bro. Fuck you. I called him out, and I told him that his guild was fucking terrible, and if anybody was gonna let him fucking talk to them like that, then they're just as bad. I called them out, and then everybody was sending me the stupid whispers. Oh man, yeah, you told them, yeah, that's what's up. And I'm like, then leave the guild, bro.
Why are
I
they?
did.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys are all welcome to fucking add me. And some of
Why
them
are they?
did. But I was like, I'm
I
not
don't
staying
get
here.
it. I think they're just people that are like unhappy in general in life or something. I don't know.
But now I just got the Burning Legion, you guys, and then that Chasing the Dragon elitist guild. But they teach me little things. I have DPS and tank lessons on Sundays.
I'm in a
And they
guild
kinda
that I
get me
just joined that it's called the Goonies, but it's not. It's they just renamed it. I can't think, but I just joined. I really like it because very nice people. You should join it.
Oh yeah, 2 hours. Do the attack weaving and shit. And you've seen my characters. I mean, they're wonky, but they fucking survive. They'll, they out-survive the tanks, man, and I do some decent damage and shit. But
I always people that want to tell everybody else. I mean,
It's not just
there's
superstition.
even present company. I'm saying it's just sometimes things don't always work for another person, no matter what you do, because they have a different play style. So you kind of just have to, if you like, own up and just play it if you want to do it. But I don't think anybody should yell at anybody for how they play it. Well, no, I mean, to me, I'm surprised that guy's got anybody in his guild, because they might.
Yeah, I had to work on mine with the other guild and shit. And I'm like, this isn't Dancing with the Stars, bro. Yeah. Gonna have to do those little screenshots.
Well, everybody should be on the same page, or it's not gonna work.
It's just a lot easier. If everybody hits for 50k, I mean, then you don't have any problems with fucking Fanglair. You know, they just fucking 3 DPS and a fucking tank. Who's also a DPS. I mean, that's the only way to do it. I'm trying to get the Masatoon skin so my vampires look more human. Yeah, and I'm working on my tanks because I don't know shit about tanks, so I'm kind of learning.
I've been trying to get Rex to. I told him he should teach a class in that. Like, that should be something.
Mighty warrior.
Because he is.
Which are the ones I've got. Yeah.
I mean, he's starting to do. He wants to stream and stuff, and that would be something because people like are. I don't know why people seem more afraid of tanks than they do.
Well,
that's why.
Tanking is fun though.
It is fun.
Tanking is fun.
What is that approaching? Some strange sea beast.
That's.
Hail, mighty warrior!
Oh yeah, you were talking about that yesterday.
Because the monster is doing something that it's not actually doing. The server says it's doing it, it's not actually doing it.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, you were telling me about that yesterday. Yeah, because after hitting something that has like 23 freaking million health, and then out of nowhere just fucking die. And then you have to start over because Sunspire on bed is a piece of shit.
Tell Raz what's happening at the Crystal Tower now.
Like fuck.
Climb the watchtower and see
No,
for
I
yourself.
get you, and I.
Why did you tell him that?
His teeth were very sharp, Dumbledore.
Dragon just fucking does a heavy. I was in mid-buff animation. But the dragon didn't actually do a heavy on client side.
I'll be fat. I gotta go.
It just finished its heavy.
You're like a quarter of a second behind and shit, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to to make sure that shit don't happen again. Running fucking 48k and shit on a fucking tank and shit. Cause I know you can tank with 29 easily. 25, 29.
The tower
shit,
started
you're good.
glowing right before you arrived.
Shit.
Raz was near Daedric, so that...
The tower! What's happening?
Raz
No, you
thinks
gotta
this is
check
bad.
my little wannabe tanks.
Come, my friend.
Cause
The gatehouse.
they're pretty interesting to say the least. Yeah. No, and I do. Yeah, because I got them all. I just got what I call my secondary sets. So I always have my secondary jewelry and staffs in the bank if I ever need them and shit. Just bust them out because I have a vampire on. Boy, you can do that shit with a 300. I've seen some real good fucking tanks at like 250. I'm like, holy fuck, bro, do you even die? But it's all about skill and just knowing how the game works and shit. It's literally all it is. It's just knowing how the game works.
The diamond key! It won't meld with me!
And a lot of people just fucking think, oh no, this set's the shit, and then out of nowhere, you fucking pull out a set from like 3 years ago, and it's still fucking OP. More OP probably than the new shit. And you're like, oh fuck, I forgot that existed. And then there you go. Like, I just recently saw somebody made my lady Cold Harbor set. I forgot everything about the Cold Harbor set. I didn't even know it was a thing anymore. And then yeah, and it's pretty fucking decent. And I was like, fuck, you know.
Stay focused, Sapiarch. We'll deal with the Daedra.
Cold Harbor, and then she did another one, Axiom, whatever it is. and I was like, I didn't even know these were a thing anymore. I thought it was just like a old ass fucking fairy tale, because you don't hear about them anymore. No one is running fucking Axiom and shit anymore because they don't even fucking think about it. But it's pretty good fucking for your sustain and shit, because they give you both. Each set gives you magic and stamina.
I'll finish up here.
So it just depends how you use it and with what other sets you're gonna use it with. But there's a lot of sets. Yeah, that's pretty good. Cause you're always running out and shit.
Finish the ritual. We will keep
And
you
people
safe.
are like, oh, how are you doing these sets and shit? I'm like, they're in the game. They're just like 4 years old. Shit.
What for your? I didn't mean to interrupt, but for your, you said you wanted Winter's Respite. What what are you wanting for a weapon? Like,
I haven't seen it. I just know I want the cold effect, so I might actually try to.
Oh, it's awesome! I use it on my Templar, and it's awesome.
No, it doesn't.
No,
it's just a cool effect. It's got a sound effect too.
I have a. Why I'm asking is because I have. It's a green, but I have a two-handed. Well, the staff.
The energy.
It's called Meridian's healing rod. It's a resto, and then I have a bunch of that. It's not. I don't think any because I ended up using the purple on mine. And I did try to sub, but I have some blue, I know.
The Sapiarchs are dead.
That stuff runs hot and cold. It can be either really expensive or really cheap. I mean, that's
no.
It's like Mother Sorrow on green. It's like one.
But I have a whole
then
setup
it turns blue and it's like 30.
Guild store. If you need it, if you know what you want, can you upgrade it yourself, or because I think I have a whole blue set, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, for the winters, if you have anything you don't need, I'll take any. Because Let me
go and look and see what I got. I've got so much stuff. That's my problem. And I was saving that because I
get rid of my Hollow Fang for the winters, maybe.
Keep it and try it out. That's what.
Even that, because even though Hollow Fang gives you the magic back, so does the winters. I think
it does. And Winter's Respite works pretty good. I mean, I use it on my Templar, and I really like it. It doesn't give you magic back with the winters, though, if that's what you mean. Like, you get magic back, too.
Yeah, you get magic back. Because I'm going to put it on my Frost Warden.
No, what it does is, like, it adds magicka. I think it's all... I want to say there's recovery and maximum, but it doesn't give it back to you. What it does restore is health.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's really, I swear it procs all the time. I swear, even though it says, I can't remember, like every 8 to 10 seconds or something, it procs all the time. You just have to be laying down, and with the Templar, I don't know, what did you say you were putting this in?
I'm putting it on the Warden, a healing Warden.
Oh yeah, well, there you go. She has stuff too that would proc really fast.
Yeah, because my Warden has got Sanctuary, Bogdan, and Hollow Fang.
Oh, Sanctuary! I would love that set. To be honest, I actually have been thinking because I'm gonna run it for PvP. I want to run DPS on my Warden, but I also want like a side set for heal. And I was thinking, I might run Respite because that is a good set. I really like it.
Yeah, I saw it, and I like the effect because the Warden does ice magic too. So I was like, that might look kind of cool too.
That's what I'm making as an ice Warden. That's what I'm doing. Building. I'm actually building it with the Necro set, and I actually was thinking of running 2, but because I already have a set, so I was thinking, I might try that out. But I don't know. But yeah, I'll see what I have.
Follow me.
I have a blue chess piece. I had purple. It was in the that Okami took it. So it's too bad you didn't get that before he did that. He or she, I don't even know. Okay, so yeah. It's appreciation something. It's the crown store.
It's me,
it's in the crown store. It's right there.
Let's talk.
Yes, it is.
Free.
The player's appreciation bundle.
Yeah. It was even announced.
It's like in the
Why
center.
would I
right
say
there.
it's free and not? I also was thinking about, because I'm running destruction staffs, I'm also looking at the destruction mastery. No, too. Yeah. Oh wait, I do have a jerkin of. Oh wait, that's bound. Never mind. I just realized it's bound. And I know a lot of people are talking about the bright throats. I think it's called bright throat.
Yeah, the throat. Yeah, everyone's trying to get
That's
the
what
throat
Rex
right
is
now.
telling me, and it's really highly recommended to run. So I don't know. I like to try a lot of different sets, and then end up with one. You know, Rex was suggesting a lot with my Templar, and I actually did get a few of them, and then end up kind of deciding.
No, the throat's really, really good. But
Okay,
it's all
so
on playstyle, you know? It's like if it doesn't work for you, you know, that's fine. Just because it works for someone doesn't mean it's gonna work for you, you know?
Well, I keep my sets on me in PvP, and then, like, depending on the day or who's playing, you know, like, I mean, you end up running whatever set that's kind of...
Oh, yeah. No, but I tell people, I'm like, if everybody says to run stamina, but you just can't figure it out, don't run stamina.
No.
You know, I'm like, if it doesn't work for you, don't do it. Do it in a different character, but not in your one that you wanted something. They're like, oh, I wanted a rogue. But I'm like,
if
no.
you... And Skyrim is where you get the winter stuff, and if you do the quest or whatever, I don't know if you have it, but if... I'll tell you what is still, the jewelry is very wonky, but the purple amulets or the necklace, if you can find those run still 10 to 20k.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably end up doing it.
Even the blue, I have a blue one I'll give you, but I don't have purples, what I'm saying. And I don't have, I don't think I might have a green ring. Now that stuff you can find pretty cheap. And you might even find purple on that.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I was gonna say run Skyrim, and then also if you check the traders every day, there's 2 of them that run, like, if you have to get here, like, almost, I don't know when there is no rhyme or reason when there's a couple people that put stuff in there, but they run it, they'll put it in there for next to nothing. And I think they just want to...
What was the Dark Brotherhood, right?
For what?
The treasure hunter stuff.
Oh, that's under... Yeah, I was gonna say that's
under...
yeah. I'm gonna put this in there right now.
Is that the shadow? Yeah, the shadow. Yeah, there it is. 75. Yeah.
I'm gonna look at winter right now on launch because I'm right here. Yeah, see now today this is gone back up. Every day today this stuff is unreal. There is 2 rings, purple rings in here. They're 20k each. It's 10 to 20 right now for all the items in that shop, but now I can go right next door and they probably be, if they have any. Oh, this is the PTKs. This is that guild that I keep hearing about. I heard they're elitist.
Yeah, I'll probably just go and run around the cities and see if I can get some winters and blue.
Well, I'll send you what I have now. I'll go look through. So give me a couple minutes because it'll take me time. But I was gonna tell you. Okay, so if you come to, I don't know how much you would want to spend, but right now, and I don't have actually, or I would get it for you.
I got 20k to send this tune right now.
There's shoes in this one. There's for 2k purple, and there's gloves in here for 4k. That's pretty good.
Where is this right now?
It's in Skyrim. It's the Zuga. There's a red banner. It's the guild trader called Beer and Boo Boos. Oh boy.
Is this in Solitude?
Yeah, it is in Solitude.
Alright, I'm gonna get that as soon as I'm done with my horses. I still got like 8 more.
There's actually a purple robe in here for 5k.
Oh.
Let me see if I have enough. I'll get it for you, and you just, you know.
Yeah, just charge the same amount.
That's an awesome deal. Believe me. Blue sells for that.
You can follow directions. My master's waiting for you deeper inside.
Just charge the same amount that you spent, and I'm gonna hit the bank right now.
Alright, I'm trying to get my assistant here, wherever she is.
Because I think I got like 60k on me right now, total.
Yeah, I will say one thing about the ones here at... What the heck is that? You have to, when you see it, you have to get it here, because, like, I don't know how many times I've seen something, and then I'll say, oh, I'm gonna go do something and come back, and then, I don't know what it is about these guys up here, but they're really, and actually I'm in a guild that had this, the LOK, the guild, the Goonies, they have a Solitude trader here, which is kind of cool. Okay, let's do that. And I will see.
Yeah, because if it's just a little cheaper, then I can definitely afford for the cheap ones.
This is 5100, so that's pretty good.
Nice.
For purple, I mean, because if you upgrade, it don't cost that much.
Well, I only run purple, so I can't.
It's a robe, though. It's not a jerkin. I don't know if that matters to you, but...
The what?
There's a robe and a jerkin, you know. Some people, like... I don't know. One time I asked someone, they asked me to get something, it wasn't Rux, and they're like... And I bought it, and they're like, oh, it's not a robe, it's a jerkin. And I said, well, you didn't specify that.
Well, you can also just put on your outfit.
Well, I think this was back in the day before...
Oh, you couldn't do that? Yeah.
I don't know, they've changed a few things. I don't remember. I remember the person got really upset at me, and I was like, fine, don't even, you know, like, why did you even ask me to do that?
I remember when they started the outfit system, and it blew my mind.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah, I want to look like this, and I want to look like that, and everything was Khajiit.
Yeah, see, now this is so weird. Prices just went totally wonky again on this stuff. I never know day to day how much it's gonna...
Go for it.
Yep. Because I've been saving it, and, you know, and then... Yeah, see everybody else that has the robes and all of these here. Now, you might find it somewhere else. I don't know. I'm talking about just Solitude, but 10k is the minimum in here. So at 5k...
I'll pass on that one. Yeah, the 5k is perfect.
Score. Yeah, and then I don't actually have the extra. I would, but there is... Well, there was. Never mind. I think somebody already bought the gloves and the,
Can you hear me?
Wait a minute. No, they're still here. Let me see, I might have enough for the boots. I have money on my one character. It just takes forever to go do all that. Okay.
I'll find you as soon as the diamond keys are ready to use.
But there is gloves in here for 4. But I have some blue if you want to upgrade some of it. Let's see.
Yeah. Well, if you can find them on purple for under 5k, you know. That's what's up.
Well, then I would come if I were you. I don't have the extra yet. Or I can do it when well, I'll have to wait till I get the mail. Hopefully. It takes forever to get this stuff in the mail, though. Sometimes it's weird.
Oh, I teleport or I reload UI sometimes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
See, when that happens, I just go to like a different town and come back. You and your fancy DLC, money people.
Well, we bought the game, or, you know. Well, actually, we did buy these. I don't know why I'm saying that. I did buy Skyrim, and... Who told... Okay, let's see. We'll try to go to a different map. Ooh. Oh, you think the doves are watching you? I don't know. Oh my god, Rex, what is your deal? Get Showpo, man. Like a long-lasting one too.
Rex needs a nap.
He just got up. He needs a nap daily. That's what people don't know. This is Rex. I'm changing maps and going back because it is taking a while here. I don't know. Calm down would be nice.
What the hell are you trying to kill? The pyromancer?
He's trying to do the Psijic order, which obviously is not. You know, have you done that yet? The line where you have to go and hunt for the
mysterious streamer, Kui Tokyo.
Hmm.
I don't know, he's on his DK, his armor's broken, his weapon needs to get fixed. What else? He's killing some kind of Ravager.
Needs to carry those,
Is not running food for some reason.
Who is? Luck?
Where are you?
Rex?
Don't look away.
Yeah.
In another world.
Oh. You're in some dungeon and you're like hiding and things and something like that. Ah.
Yeah, he's trying to... I don't know.
This is you, right? Yeah. Yeah, that is you. You're an Argonian?
Yep, he's an Argonian. Unless he's
Argonian.
not his Templar. 5 minutes! I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah. Well, what I see is some Argonian wearing the Seducer, and he's a DK. You're now a werewolf. Oh, it glitched out.
I thought you
was
did
the
have
other
an
guy.
Argonian. Or you want to make one is what you said.
No. This has to be him then. Yeah, he's in Somerset Overworld doing a...
Oh, how you abuse me, my dear, dear mortal.
Yeah, this thing's like 15 seconds behind. Yeah, he's like soloing the anchor.
Of course you are.
What, the Gloom? Gloom is awful. You gotta increase your inventory, bud. Yeah. What I see is that you need to increase your bag, because 100 items is not enough, man.
100 isn't enough, though. He's right.
Shield of the...
We just started working on that one. Okay, let me see what I got in the bank. You sure I don't have any necklaces, but... I mean, any rings. I did have a green ring somewhere, but I think I might have sold it.
And that was enough of Rex.
Hurry up, Lathan. They could find us at any moment.
Something's wrong.
Wrong? Why doesn't that surprise me?
Now, don't get... I knew I could count.
My prince deal. I spent years.
Not even. I got it on mine. Just running it.
How did this happen?
Mm-hmm.
My people should have been safe within these walls.
Nocturnal's been eliminating the sex of
Yeah,
the
you
other
got
princes. Are you surprised that she'd turn on her former allies?
I recruited most of these men and women. I was responsible.
I don't know what my monster set is. Oh, pirate. Yeah. So it's yeah, it's leeching, seducer, and pirate. That thing can't be hit for jack. Mm-hmm. And then the poison heals me from the leeching. And it's a vampire, so every time I hit anything, I heal.
It pains me that it had to end this way. But
No,
my
I know you
mistress
don't.
will not
But
be denied.
I got like 8 vampires.
Butcher! How dare you pretend to care about the men and women you slaughtered?
Every action I performed was
It's
in
like
the service of Nocturnal's
it's like without
grand
having the
plan.
set.
Lathan,
I never
she
tried.
has my Dawnbreaker.
It's just like
Ask
same
her
thing.
if she'll kindly return
Champion of Nocturnal. What magic is this?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen anything like it.
This was always the plan. Nocturnal's plan.
My joke's on you, it's a vampire. No, with the DK that'd be dope as shit though. My DK tank, wannabe tank, has the warrior poet. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't run the Sated Fury. Yeah, you can. And I'm a stage 4, so. Let's see, it's warrior poet. What else do I have? Oh, it's freaking amazing. It's fun as shit. Hell no, I did that shit 2 days ago. That was awful. Yeah, that was... No, that was unnormal. Shit, 2 days ago we had... I mean, also we had a shitty team, but like, it was pretty bad. Pretty bad. And then you go out to PvP, you get fucking wrecked. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Fucking TLC dungeons like Masa 2 and shit. Yeah, that's good shit.
This magic, it destroys everything.
Where the places
What good
where
is
you need
power
enough
if there's
things.
nothing left to rule.
This is what the court
Right.
wanted all along. An end to the old ways. A
I'll
new
send you what I
beginning.
have, and then just when
I
you
won't be party
look,
to the death
you might
of
look in the
innocence.
guild bank because I
I
think
won't.
there was some stuff in there.
Let him go.
Be silent, knight, or I'll let you taste the blade you once carried. I wish to speak to your friend now.
I don't know what I did with that green. I had that staff, but I don't know where I put it.
Good luck with that. Now stay out of the way, or death will be the least of your concerns.
Darian, go the other way and meet us in the back chambers. We want to make sure Nocturnal's Earl didn't leave us any surprises.
I'll go. But if this is just a ploy so you can betray us, you'll have to deal with me.
Oh, that's funny. Nah, this is getting nerfed.
The
big
Vamplar?
time too. Yeah. Yeah. Lowering Exemplar a little bit. Well, it's almost freaking spammable. That thing's ridiculous, this round. This is a cost of one hit. Yeah.
Destroy that creature, and then I can contact my prince.
There you are! This place is... Meridia's light! What is that thing?
This guy's like,
outside,
this is
and
like,
we'll
did you
make
log out? I'm like,
contact
no, I'm
with
still
my
here. I'm
prince.
just in the game.
Are they in the guild? This because I was saying, just invite them to chat.
Yeah, I'll do that. Says the player you invited can't join another guild without leaving one.
Yeah, he probably has too many guilds.
I answer my Earl's summons only to find him with these
Waiting for this one thing I just took out of the guild store I added in, and it, for some reason it comes through the mail, so I'll have to leave again.
That's it? A maybe?
Wow, that guy looks like a statue. He's all white. He does. He's on a white mount, and he's all white. It looks kind of weird. His eyes are
Julianos.
Yeah. But he's a white Khajiit, and he's on a white cat, and it's just...
wow, hey everybody.
Hi. How are you doing?
Oh, hide!
Good. I was like, what does this button do? I'm like, okay.
I don't think people know we have chat.
You see what I told you? It's like there's... Some people are still trying to get it.
That's alright.
There's a lot of things this game doesn't tell you.
Nope.
Like, I was telling people, like, I was playing with this guy who was like level like 500 or something, and he's been playing like in first person for so long. I was like, what the hell are you doing, bro? How are you like 500, 600 CP? He's like, oh, I don't know, it's like a new game. And I'm like, yeah, you can also zoom out too, bud. Lost his mind.
I'll be honest, I forgot about the zoom thing. Rex is the one that reminded me of that.
Oh, if I'm not zoomed out all the way and have my buffs and debuffs on, it's not ESL for me.
My headset. Give me a second. This is starting starting to piss me off. I'm about to go steal my husband.
Do it.
I would do that.
Get his ass. Fuck.
But you need a good one too.
Shit, it's your PlayStation now. Shit.
Yeah, you're right. I fixed it, I think.
No. Well, Rex has Echo, as we all know.
He's streaming. That's probably why.
$3 headset.
No, actually, he probably bought me a $3 one.
Me?
No.
Oh my.
Yeah, he went out and bought us new headsets. And got mine last, so I think it's cheap. I'm just joking. I don't know.
Shit, I spent $250.
No, my husband bought me this headset. The echo's bad. Maybe Is it? Did it start when I came in?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave and maybe switch on my headset.
Try reloading your UI. To go out and then reload, because I've had that happen to me. It happens in PvP more than anything. I don't know why.
Alright, I'll fix it. Alright, be back.
Okay. Alright, so gonna attach the rest of these items now. I finally can. Well,
No, it was hers.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Hey, man.
Shasta's pulling a 24/7er yesterday, I think.
Who, me?
We failed. I opposed this
No, why? Oh yeah, I was grinding out some antiquities.
Oh, I have to do that shit, man. I've yet to do that.
Maybe
I only did the tutorial.
Yep.
Man.
I think the only thing you're gonna need is britches and your weapons. Well, you'll need better rings, but... But hang on.
What set you looking for?
Winters.
I might have some of that in one of my guild stores.
Do you have any jewelry is what he's gonna... I don't know what he's gonna...
I can check for you.
Yay. Guilds are...
That's what I actually am thinking about doing on mine.
Psijics must be wine drinkers. I brought late.
My warden healer is pretty good, but the elitist guild told me that my set was garbage and my move set was garbage, so I was like, well, fuck you guys.
Who told you that?
The elitist guild.
Oh. Are you there just to take abuse? No.
Nah, I saw what they did, and I'm like, well, you know what it is? They do a lot of buff and debuff, and I understand that's what mages are supposed to do, like healers.
Right.
But my main thing is I am healing the shit out of everybody, and their health never drops. If they want to buff and debuff, that's on their shit, but no one is dropping any health.
Who are you? Do you? They need to specify that. Then they need to specify what the.
This is Arteum. Raz is impressed and truly frightened by the very strange sky.
No, they want me to use this stupid
here comes your
bug
friend
crap
Mel.
on my warden.
Just
from
remember,
the
you were
animal
never here.
companions.
The
I know what you're
Conclave
talking
isn't fond
about.
of visitors.
For a place that doesn't like visitors, Raz thinks it's pretty busy, yes?
I do have that. It's freaking instant, yeah. I mean, it was bad enough when I had to put their stupid necrotic orb in my rotation.
Raz knew fully. Raz, not this time.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them, and they're like, "No, man."
Well, now if the tank is, I don't know. I think if it's something, it has to be like agreement when you go into.
No, because the tank only has to guard and poke, literally, and just be a meat shield. Heal. Heal. Heal and
That's
buff.
unless tank, yeah.
Which is what I do.
I
Because
found a pair of
nobody...
purple gloves again.
Yay!
Yay, I know. It's like,
But that's the one thing I do is like nobody... When I'm running, most of the time they die is because they ran away from the area.
Look, you only
or
need
they're
to worry
away from
about
me.
yourself and the tank. And the rest of it's just the rest of for everybody else. Because I've healed forever, and I always feel like the tank is. There's two priorities. I'm actually number one because if I don't stay alive, nobody does. And then secondly, the tank. That's why I'm saying it's kind of an agreement with the tank. If the tank didn't talk to you when you went on and see what you have or whatever, that's a different story. But
I know that.
But as far as everybody else, if they die, they're stupid.
We need to
win
this now.
Because or something happened, they're standing and stupid or whatever. And I love it when people will yell at you because they died or something.
Oh yeah, I get that a lot. Oh, it's the piece of shit healer. I'm like, no, bro, you have no resistances. What do you want me to do?
Oh, you know what? You have pots. Everybody in this game now has some type of heal, so they aren't running it. You know, that's their fault. I mean, I'm not saying I don't try to heal them. I do, but
even the vampire, my favorite, skill line, they have the best ability, which is literally go invisible. You literally don't get hit.
Are you gonna run? Are you running that on your warden?
No.
I saw a Templar with the ring that what's the name of that ring now? I can't even think of the name of it, but you know, the new one, the mythic, the one that makes you faster, and it was a vampire. Oh my god! In PvP, that was oh my god! They couldn't keep up with. I mean, he was soloing himself, just ran around PvP.
I got a friend, and she's a magic nightblade vampire, and she's so fast. It's ridiculous how fast she is.
Yep. That's exactly how, I mean, she kept her, I kept saying she because I'm used to mine, but it was a guy, because I can't think of his name, he was streaming, and I watched it, and I was just blown away. I mean, as a healer, they couldn't even touch him. He was squishy too.
Yeah, no, I used to do it before the update. I used to put it on my healer warden. Whenever, let's just say, there's a huge AoE, let's just say like the dragon in Sunspire, you can't dodge, and I'm almost out of magic to do anything, to even do a magic shield, I just go invisible, and my health barely moves, because it would still, negate the damage. And
that's
everyone
awesome.
would die except me and the tank.
Oh,
and
man.
then they can't be, oh, it's the fucking healer. I'm like, the healer survived, and I have less health than you guys.
Yeah, I
was like, what are you talking about? I'm at 75%, bro.
People have this mentality that that's just the way it is, you know. That,
that if the
healer
group dies or somebody dies, it was the healer. It's like,
I mean, it used to be that was the way it was, but now, and especially in this game, everybody has a heal just about. I mean, I'm not saying that we're not there to help them too. I mean, obviously we get buffs and whatever, but I don't, I think keeping the tank is the main thing, and
that's my main thing. Is as long as the tank is alive, all the DPS can almost die in the trial. I'll bring them back. That's fine. But as long as the tank is still alive, I did good.
I've had tanks ask me to run certain things, and like, do you have this? I mean, Rex is notorious for that.
Yeah, that's the only time I do that. It's like, if the tank is like, hey, you want to run necrotic orb? I'm like, yeah, all day, man. If you need it, I'll do it. But if you don't have any sustain issues, can I please use one of my own skills?
Or don't yell at you after the fact either. If they haven't talked to you, then screw them.
And I've told them, like, if you need that orb, let me know, because I don't have that on. Don't expect me to have it on. I have my own healing skills because the warden is one good of fucking healer.
My favorite one is the Lone Ranger ones that like decide that they're gonna go ahead of the tank and the whole group and run into the whatever in the middle of it, and then they die and they're like yelling at you in the group because why weren't you there? Well, why didn't you wait? It's like
I had a lot of people that like I res them and shit, and then they come back immediately when there's an AoE being struck, and then they die again. And then like, no, it's you didn't heal me right away. I'm like, no, when you come back to life, you have like 50% health. Don't come back when there's an AoE. I'm like, Worst thing you could ever do.
I do that. I'm notorious for screwing on them. I have to admit it. Like, I'll be standing there, or like, I think at a certain time when after you ran so many, you get tired or something sometimes, and especially if you're running with a good group and you just kind of like get too, you're thinking everything's gonna be great all the time, and then it's not.
Then you res up and die immediately.
Yep. Or somebody will res you and then you die. That's the worst.
I always wait. I look around the camera and I'm like, okay, is there anything I should be worried about?
But it does help to be in good groups, I think, sometimes. I don't know. To know people, it helps a lot, because then people can kind of talk to each other and you know.
That's why mics are so important to me. It's like, especially during a trial. Maybe not in a dungeon unless it's like a big DLC vet dungeon. But other than that,
we've done it since WoW. I mean, even way back in the day when we used to use Vent and all that. We always told people if you couldn't talk to at least listen. You know, in the big raids and whatever, not necessarily,
I remember back in the day they would just kick you. If you didn't have a mic and you were gonna do a dungeon and shit, like a big crawl, and you didn't have a mic, they'd kick you out.
That would be Rux. I never really, I would always try to talk to people first, but then I got aggravated after a while, and I usually just let Rux deal with it, and I just looked the other way, because I was like, he's right.
Because when we were playing WoW back in the day, like if somebody didn't have a mic, because we would dungeon crawl for hours, like kind of like how I did yesterday with that one guy. We were doing dungeons for 6 hours.
Well, especially with newer people, it would be real important to have people be able to at least listen. You know, it's so much typing. I hate typing on PS4.
Yeah,
unless you have a keyboard.
I have a keyboard, and it's so much better, but it doesn't glow in the dark, so that's my only problem.
Yeah. It doesn't glow in the dark. I am so slow. I didn't. No, I am. I'm a slow typer. Whoa.
Yeah. Holy crap.
I'm leaving.
It's that echo again.
Hi, Jean.
Poor Jenny. she's like, I'm leaving.
Oh. Wow.
She popped in for like 2 seconds.
Well, the worst is when you do the when you go robotic, or I was doing that a lot in PvP, and people wouldn't even tell me. They would just start saying all this stuff, and I just was slow or something. I wouldn't get it at first. They're like, "Yep, she's talking robot again." And I'm like, "What?" And then I'm like, "Why didn't you guys just come right out and say it?" They said, "We did. We told you you're robotic." And I'm like, "Yeah, you did. I didn't even listen, I guess."
She says my headphones are making me what?
Crazy?
Lol. I don't know, she sent me a message.
She's probably going nuts.
Alright, so as far as Winter's Respect goes, I have a purple shield. I have a blue amulet. Do you need that?
I sent him an amulet. He needs.
Oh, you already got that? Yeah, both my rings already sold. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
And the only thing I saw really it would be rings and the breech or the breeches.
Which I can do in dolmens and all that.
Yeah. Or I might run across. I probably have some. I was gonna say check the guild bank. There might be some in there.
Yeah, there should be some out there. Yeah, especially in Skyrim right now.
Yep. Well, I just looked there. That's what I sent him. I found a gold robe for 5K, which was pretty good. And then I had gloves, and I thought I had a belt somewhere, but I can't find it. So purple.
Here's a blue amulet of winter respite in the guild.
There's what?
It's blue. There's a blue amulet of winters, and then
I sent you one of those.
Yeah.
But there's no. I don't know what else is. I thought I saw some other stuff in there, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's in here. Winters. Wizard.
It's just that is such a wonky price for that stuff. I'll tell you another thing, if you guys get any of the Necro stuff, first of all, if you get any purple, let me know, because I'm looking for it. I'm going to go farm for it, though. But the other thing is, the other thing is, though, that is selling really well right now, so if you can sell it, go for it.
Yeah, I'm running that right now too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
It always goes for a pretty good price.
Yeah, it was really. I mean, I always shop around for everything, and I knew that was a set that I probably would use down the line, and so I've been getting here and there. But when
Yeah,
I
luckily
actually
it's overworld, so it's real easy to farm for though.
yeah, it's overland, so I figured dogs and whatever would be really easy to.
Yeah, I went and did that for all of mine. Just upgraded it later.
Did ya?
Yeah.
About, like, world bosses and whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, it shouldn't take you too long if you go that route.
Well, I have. Let me see. I have quite a bit of it. I mean, I actually have to look and see what I've got.
Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome. I want to go ice though, and I have the Master's lightning staff, but I want to get an ice staff. So
Yeah, I have 2 Inferno staffs. I got the there's a quest in there that gives out a robes.
Oh really?
Yeah, at the north of the map, there's Rezal jewels, necrotic robes you can get.
Did you give me the gardening gloves?
Yeah.
I got gloves
Aren't
as well.
those,
Gloves and boots.
Those are Winter's Respite, right?
This is part of the Tinker set.
It's part of the what?
Part of the Tinker set. Or Tinkerer? Tinkerer
Oh
set.
god, then I sent you the wrong ones. Sorry. I'm tired. Damn, I thought I had those for you, and then I didn't. Let me see, I think I have blue ones. I thought the gardening was... I could swear that was Winter's Respite.
No, it's just his Tinkerers. Can you send that back to you?
Yeah, I have like 3. Yeah, I actually am collecting those. I'm actually thinking about that set for... I'm pretty sure I have the gloves. I'll just look and send them to you. I have blue though, I don't have purple.
That's okay. Oh, I don't have you on PSN. I'm gonna look for you. Mara 273?
237.
Oh, 237?
Oh wow. I found purple gloves of Winter's Respite for 1,500. That's cheap.
That's very cheap because I saw some for 4K. What did I say? Yeah, it was 4K and just a while ago. I'll tell you the ones I always try when I'm hunting is I try Vivek, Solitude, Morrowind is always a given in that place, you never know.
You said 237, right?
Yeah, it's Mara 237. There's a couple off wall. Oh, like Elkir Desert, surprisingly, every once in a while.
Yeah, a lot of people farm dolmens there.
Yep. You can find like low level stuff there, which is good if you're leveling, or if you want to do that. I mean. But yeah, but for some reason I find jewelry there a lot of times, not just the low level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they should be in your mail now.
Yep, I got it. Thank you. I'm gonna send you the gloves I have somewhere here. I'm just making sure I have them on. I have way too much stuff right now, and my inventory is huge, so.
I can
That's why.
contact with Mathala. She's
I actually
ready to
would like.
appear if you're
Ooh,
willing
wow,
to
you have more
lower
than I
the
do.
defenses.
Oriandra.
Oh no, wait, that's my bank. Never mind, that's my bank.
Let us open a
160.
path and not keep the Prince of Secrets
I was
waiting.
gonna
Like
say,
280.
wow.
Holy
I was
crap!
gonna say, I didn't even think about it. But I was thinking, wow, that's a lot. Cause I think I'm at 165 or something.
Yeah, I got 160 because it's asking me for like 50k. I'm like, ugh.
It is 160.
Lady Mathala.
Your gloves with
Will
one
you
erase
honor
right
the
there.
agreement you made with this mortal?
I am always true to my word.
I just sent you the gloves.
Send forth a mortal who consistently avoids the tangles of my web.
Anything else you need?
We have much to discuss.
I'm gonna try to get as much as possible, and then I'm gonna start kind of like getting rid of the things I don't need. If I can't get the weapon, I'll use obviously the chest pieces or like the armor pieces. And then if I can get my jewelry and the staves, then I guess I'll be golden because I can make a 5-set with that.
You know, you guys can, I mean, if you just want somewhere to put stuff to, but, you know, we do have a guild store, and people do, I mean, I've been putting stuff in there, but I'm just saying, just so you guys know, I mean, people, like, at least will know what it, you know, the guild bank is kind of cool now, which is crazy.
When I have, like, all kinds of wonky...
Yeah, I've been dropping stuff in and taking it out randomly.
Yeah.
No, you guys are great. You guys were, what?
I'm thinking I might run the, chest,
Remember,
legs,
if
hands,
any of you
and
stray
jewelry,
too far from the protection of the resolute
that,
anchor,
like that.
you'll be lost in the
Because everybody
nothingness
thinks, oh, you
between
can only do
realities.
with weapons and jewelry. I'm like, no, you can.
And know that I will be watching.
Because I'm gonna do it on the bigger pieces, so I can get the bigger sets.
Yeah, and then you get the shoulders and the.
No, it's
I wonder if does anybody know this? If like how they have random jewelry in the golden, you know, in PvP. I wonder if they ever saw like if they'll ever saw like this.
But remember,
like winners respawn.
Energy to accomplish
it's random.
Not sure.
Not in PvP, probably.
Yeah, it's kind of brand new. I wouldn't think they do it this.
Brand new?
Like the winners respawn, isn't it?
Oh yeah, the winner's respite. I thought you meant the other. Well, yeah, it is. It's since Solitude or since Skyrim.
I bet Nocturnal knows we're coming. So much for the element of surprise.
Where's Bile's hound? Has he abandoned us already?
I have leeching.
He's not even listening to you, I don't think, so I don't mind him. He's on a rant.
Not while Barbarous is on guard. Scoffin, come forth!
Where are you going, creature?
I promise to show you the way. There.
You decided to put up with that, so, right?
Some days are worse than others, though.
I don't think I
you got what you asked for.
Nah, he's just... I don't know. I'll figure it out one day.
You'll be like, I think he's just a darling. No, but thank you.
Thank you for giving me back that. If I had more money, I would have just gave it to you, but I'll be honest, I'm kind of broke right now.
No, I gave you extra as well.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I gave you some extra. Not only what you charged me, but I gave you extra coins.
Oh, well, that was nice if you didn't have to do that, though.
You thought it was just gloves.
I actually... Oh, I haven't even looked at my meal. You didn't have to do that.
No, it's all good. You saved me hours, and I will be putting in...
Ow! Okay. Huh? What? He's not talking to you.
He's doing something.
He's really upset with you because you sent me that. No. I don't know.
But yeah, you saved me hours.
Thank you.
I'm gonna look for the rest of those.
Oh, anytime. See, if people would get in here more often, you'd be surprised with stuff I have sets up. So if people, like I was gonna tell you, those new people, if they join the guild and get in and talk to me, I probably have, and I'm getting ready to get rid of a lot of stuff though. I'm gonna break stuff down. But I have like a lot of the Digma jewelry and the singers, and I've got like all levels and withering, because I did just do a golden thing.
This place looks surprisingly
I broke down a lot of it because that's a good way to
and the
upgrade your jewelry, to be honest.
Such places rarely coincide perfectly. I pity the sapiarchs.
Yeah, once I get all my characters to 50, that's my goal, and then I'm just gonna get rid of their
bunch of shit.
Oh yeah. Rex?
Rex is in his own world.
He really is, man.
The salt is real.
Yeah, I don't know what to think. It's like, I don't think he's hearing us at all.
Oh shit, I am hungry. No,
I have an outfit on that because we were talking about outfits and I didn't even know I have it, but it's kind of a weird looking outfit. I realize that now. I don't know if I liked it because it was different colors, but she looks kind of, I don't know.
shit, right now. Let's see, what am I running?
What's the name of this? I gotta find out.
Here you go. I got the Mage's Guild research robes on black, along with the pumpkin hollow jack right now. Looking all creepy and shit. So it's all blacked out with like a pumpkin face.
I don't even remember where I got this set. That's what's really weird about it. It says I got it by completing the quest of the Uneasy Alliances in Southern and elsewhere. It's called Psiji's Dragon Guard uniform.
That's a costume?
Yeah, but it's like red, purple, and I mean it looked cool when I put it on, but now that I look at it, it's just kind of, it's actually very unique. People keep stopping and looking at me.
Psijic.
Yeah, it's Z-A... Yeah, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah, Psiji's Dragon Guard uniform. Let's see.
Yeah.
Earned by completing the quest Uneasy Alliance in Southern elsewhere.
A dead end?
I'm gonna look that up.
Do we make a wrong turn?
It's pants, because on my warden I kind of feel like she would be... I don't know why, I don't roleplay, but in my head I guess I do.
It appears to be
I feel like she
itself. And let's get moving before the tower
because she's
makes
more
this platform out of
and
existence.
you know, she's in the animals, and she's like an animal whisperer, that's what I see it as. So I figure she wears pants. I don't know why. And not a robe, even as a healer. This looks very... I don't know. I just don't really like it. I mean, I do and I don't. It's weird.
Look at this place. Part of the ceiling is falling.
I don't think I like the back of it.
What happened to the shadow sapiarchs? They were thick as crows on the lower levels.
Really?
I'm gonna find
walking
something weird.
volcano?
I'm telling him right now. He's like, you're still talking to the mistress? I'm like, yes. I'm like, do you have any space for a small guild? Buddy.
Okay, what is this?
I don't know how you entered the tower, but you must get out of here.
She's still alive.
Yeah, well,
We have to help her.
No, stay back.
The robes look
The
cooler
relic
than
that
some of the other
protects me
stuff.
is
That's
failing. You can't help me.
She's right.
I will say that
Look how she's starting to
the
behave.
Necro set, just by itself, looks kind of cool.
I don't want to die.
Find out how.
Yeah, the Argonian stuff.
Clear your mind.
It's so hard.
It matches with Mother Sorrow, which is also cool.
Think of your loved ones. Picture their faces, and my magic will help.
I always wear
my crafter
The pain
has
is fading.
Mother Sorrow,
see.
Overwhelming,
Sheep.
and I don't
She's
know what
gone.
else.
Her last moments were
There's
peaceful.
another one for damage, I forgot.
I
It's
saw
not
that.
Slime Crawl, but it's like another one.
The magic
The one
that
that gives
held
you like
back the
electric
shadows
damage
is
and
gone.
fire damage or whatever.
They'll be
the hell it
upon
is.
us before we know it.
So I got that one.
I know what you're talking about.
So I have all
Shock?
kinds of
Not shock, is it?
lightning. Could? I have no idea. But that one's my crafter, so I made a simple little, you know, I can somewhat survive on my own. It doesn't use a lot of skill points because obviously they're all for crafting. So I just made a quick little one, you know, just a little small DPS, you know, so I can survive in case I'm looking for materials and shit. So I just did that. And then when I really need to, I just swap out for the slime crawl. So I can defeat a few bosses here and there, but it's literally just lightning. All of it is just lightning abilities.
That's cool.
Yeah, it looks
See-
pretty awesome too. Because like when I'm hitting something, due to the overwhelming, there's lightning storm that comes at you as well, at the enemy. So it just like strikes down really, really cool. It's a really cool effect. Yeah, and it's a sorcerer too, so it's lightning everywhere. It's like
yeah.
literally it's like walking zoos. It's crazy. But I got that because Rex told me to go find the overwhelming because I was having another set and he's like, no, that's fucking terrible. Get overwhelming.
That is a good set.
Yeah, and I was like, I've never changed my mind ever since because lightning just looks so cool with the sorcerer. So everywhere I go, it's just lightning everywhere.
Mine, I actually have her like fire right now, but I actually kind of have lightning and ice on my warden, but I basically want to go ice.
Yeah, I love the ice abilities. That's why I want the winters, because it's a healer. But since that buff
That's
gives
kind of what I was.
you the ice arms or whatever it is for that buff, I use that. and then I have like the frost skin that was from the crates. And I'm using the warden costume with like the hood that's like a little Alaskan hood. So it looks all fucking
Coleman's
ice
whatever,
looking.
Coleman's hood or something.
Something like that, the hood, yeah.
Or it is called Cole, isn't it called? There's a ice and there's a lightning one.
The one that has like the little white things on the side. Well, I've made them white on the side. They're like.
I know what you're talking about because I actually just got that.
So I made that. So I look like an Alaskan frozen astronaut person.
That's cool.
So I wanted the winters because not only is it good for my healer, because that's my healer, I can just swap out the Hollow Fang for that winters. Or maybe if I want to be bold, I can get rid of my Sanctuary for my winters. Because winters gives you health and Hollow Fang gives you magic. So sustain for everybody will be off the roof.
Sanctuary is a good set.
Sanctuary is a good set, but
I'm just saying that's actually I was looking at that too.
So I'm thinking, you know, yeah, it's just kind of small because the healer gets the Sanctuary and then the tank wears the Evan. So I mean that's a good mix because it's almost mandatory. But with these winters, it just I myself feel like the Sanctuary is almost unnecessary if you swap it for the winters.
Well, you're gonna like winters, I'm pretty sure, because it is pretty. I just hope they don't nerf it too.
I don't even know that one. Shit. That's awesome. So you have like a shield like every 4 to 8 seconds and shit. That's gotta be great. Yeah, no, and it's cool because it goes with my theme. I mean, it's a frost.
They'll probably nerf it. That's everything that I end up liking. They nerf it.
Yeah, I've seen it, and the sound effect and the crackling. I was like, oh, that's what I want. That's it. So.
Well, the whole ground, and then especially in PvP, you watch. I mean, you can see, you know, everybody getting held. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, because I don't have any attack abilities on my healer. Because I believe that at least as a healer, you should at least have 1 attack, 1 or 2 attacks,
right.
just in case enemies come at you. So definitely. I have the frost spikes or whatever it is, so I put them around me, and it just looks cool as shit. It looks cool as shit, because here's this like Alaskan astronaut warrior or whatever the fuck, with like ice spikes everywhere, and now imagine with like the whole team with the fucking winter ice.
You know, I think there's some skin, I don't know if it's true, I remember a while back, I don't know how, it was a long time ago, you could get for the bear that was actually made of ice.
Oh, I have my bear turns gray.
Yeah, no, I know the ones where we can change it. I'm talking about there was an actual somehow. I remember seeing it, and I never did look into it.
I need one of those.
That it made it look like ice because they don't have skins for any of the pets and whatever. Or that's not really a pet, but they did for like a minute. I don't know if it's still available or not. But I actually made it.
That's the only skin I got is the one that came when I pre-ordered the Morrowind.
Right.
All the pre-orders, they have, instead of the regular brown bear, you get like a gray bear.
Yeah, I have that too.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool.
It does look.
But it would be. I hate the bear.
Well, now you don't. Now they don't even. The only thing you really, I mean, in my case, is the buddy. Is about, you know.
Because at least through my experience, it does. It really does. But it also like aggro's mobs like that you don't want aggro. So I mean, I hate that.
And it goes off and PvP it's okay. The thing is, everybody, you know, because they target it, but.
But I've seen them in trials, and you see the bear trying to take down the boss. I'm like, stop! Your bear is ruining everything. I'm like, whoever's the warden, that's not me. Knock it off.
I remember when Warden first came out, and I remember we tried it out. I remember there were people who were, you know, they didn't actually want you to use it. So.
Yeah, no, I hate it, especially like in a trial because I'm a warden too.
Because it would take aggro even when you know, like away from
because
them,
that's
so they
strong.
probably.
I think it's the ultimate ability that you use it on. It just, I mean, it mauls and it hits for a lot. It really does. And then as soon as it dies, it just respawns. So it's really useful, but not in.
It is in the beginning, I think, when you first,
I had it all the time back then. It was great. And always
I mean, I wish we could
my...
use it. Yeah, I wish we could like use that stuff, and I like the idea.
I use it for like overworld.
Yeah.
Overworld.
Yeah, you're on. When I'm running solo, it's good. Like.
Yeah,
actually, any of them are.
Because earlier today I was trying to solo bosses, overworld bosses, for the Mother Sorrow drops, and it was fine. And then I had a nice little rotation, and then here came a warden with a bear, and I was like, oh man, it was almost dead. It only had like 250,000 health. Bear comes, takes the aggro, kills us both. I'm like, come on, dude, this isn't that hard. I'm like, it's only got like 1.5 mil. It's not. It just needs time. Like, it just, you dodge a little, you do this, you do that, and you can do it. You can solo a world boss on your own, but not when the bear comes and takes the aggro. Because, I don't know. It is fun, though, but there's certain times when I just wish people wouldn't use the bear. Me for, being a warden as well, like, I get the meta. The bear is pretty cool.
Try the key.
It is pretty cool, but I agree with you.
She did something to the controls. The gate won't open. We must be nearing.
No. Oh. It's probably running out of battery too. I've been on for hours.
Is this better?
The gate.
Oh, that's what that was.
Go on. I
Welcome back.
It was Jen all along.
I know. I'm sorry. That's why I was like, I'm leaving.
Did you figure it out?
No, I just switched headphones. I'm using my husband's.
That's cool.
Well,
I kind of gave
listening
up.
to it through like the TV or something.
Gate! Nathan, watch out!
Yeah, no,
I
hate
have to
that.
stop you here.
And I like my headphones. I mean, they're more comfortable. These are the cheap Xbox ones.
Show yourself instead of just
Turtle Beach all day. What's up?
menacing images.
Turtle Beach Stealth 700.
Use headsets.
No, but this will keep
like
you
maybe
busy
$10
for
or
a time.
something. They work.
I'm probably
Where'd they go?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go get me some more.
It's
So
all
what's
about
everyone
brands.
doing?
Gone?
The wireless? What?
That should keep her
Keep
busy.
saying, and
for
this
a
is
short
get
time at
connected
least.
to your controller. That's what we do.
Why are you glowing?
Yeah, I got some wired
Wireless all day. That is true. Yeah, he is right on that. Yeah.
I was overcon. You can stop.
I mean, your gas station probably sells them. To be
Come on.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I just hate wires.
I know.
Because I can.
I'm using the wire headphones.
Because not every year. These have lasted like 2.
For him,
That's
because
crazy.
he destroys
Oh.
things.
Damn.
I'm just in Somerset.
More ways than one.
This guy's like, hey man, are you still alive?
You know what? I was thinking also. I don't know. I'm thinking about if I if I don't do healing, if I do mean like DPS on her, my warden. I was thinking about even vicious death. Because I did buy the rings, and well, I only have one. Usually see the other, but I was thinking about for PvP that might be good to run with.
You thought Lathan could stop me? He's only delayed the
Ignore the creepy voice. We have to keep
Well,
going.
I mean, I really like that set. Yeah. Because I actually have a few pieces of it. That's why I was looking at it, and I know I have the.
Who is-
I wish I bought the necklace.
Who's
when I had it.
retarded?
Yeah, it is. It sounds crazy. It's what it's.
That's far enough. My mistress can't be interrupted. Her work is
It gives you
too
spell
important.
damage and maximum magic, but what it does is when you kill a player, they violently explode for almost 19k, and then it does flame damage to all other enemies in a 4-meter
was never
radius.
intended for you.
So,
Meridia's magic is gone.
right.
The blade
They
isn't yours
violently
anymore either.
We'll see about
Violently explode, and then then you get radiate flame
amazing.
damage. So can you imagine that on anything in PvP? I mean, anybody that does magic actually, or spell damage. I originally thought about it for. Pardon? I originally thought for my
exploding one.
I've never tried it, but ever since I saw it, I wanted it. I didn't know what I was going to put it on yet, but I thought, okay, I gotta have that set.
I'm returning the last of Meridia's power to the blade, so you can stop Nocturnal. I wouldn't do this for anyone else. Thank you.
Well, my Templar's Bay is my healer, pretty much. But I was thinking about my Warden, because I really think I'm going to do some DPS with her. I don't know.
Yeah, I have a Warden. I love her pretty much. Like, so far, I like her. I don't know what she is.
She is fun. I will say they're a fun class, because I've had this one, and I just finally got it to 50 the other night. And then...
Because I had a Khajiit, and then I got bored with her, so I was like, I had a Nightblade, got bored, so I was like, yeah.
Khajiits are OP. Khajiit's OP as fuck.
You shouldn't...
Yeah.
I actually made
They're fucking versatile as hell.
tank, which I've always played a healer, but I decided to make a tank.
Yep. Shit, I got my 2 Khajiits, man. They're gonna stay the way they are.
Jenny, if you need any gear, you should look in the guild bank. Are you one of the ones that was looking for?
Gotta be CP first.
Oh no, there's some non-CP. What level are you?
She's like 114 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm 114.
Yeah,
No, 116. I bet. Must be 117.
Okay, well, I do have like some stuff that's under. I just found it actually, and I'll put it in the bank. I'll take some stuff out, and I don't know what all I have. I have like mainly it's jewelry, but yeah.
Yeah.
There might still be in there now.
I didn't hear you.
Well, good way to do that is actually Skyreach or like can you do mouse from now? She can do mouse. She has to be 160 for that, right?
She's gotta be 160, yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Like I said, if I really work on it, I can rank her up by like next week. Easily.
How about dolmens too? Have you guys tried that? Do you have any experience scrolls?
I take her straight to Skyreach all day.
Yeah. Do you have ambrosia? Any of that?
No.
You got experience
I don't
scrolls?
know if I have them.
Jen.
Yeah, if you have experience scrolls, that would be good.
It's just as good. It's the same thing.
Watch your the daily, they give them away. And... do crafting too, if you can get some crafting in there.
You can also buy.
Yeah, I need to start crafting stuff. Like I haven't even.
Well, look in the bank for that too. There's recipes in there. There's all kinds of things to help you level up whatever area you want to do. There's crafting stuff in there.
Are you here, my
Just before you do that, make sure you do make a character that will only be for crafting. Because otherwise, if you're gonna try to use it on your world tune and you don't have any skill points, it's gonna be a problem.
We'll have to go do some sky shards too. Sky shard hunting, you'll get some extra skill points. That'll be good.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
We started doing that yesterday. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, we did that for like 6 hours.
The lore books. There's so many ways to get experience in this game, but the straight out is like Skyreach. They run a couple of those events a year. Someone told me. By the way, Rex, I was gonna tell Kills, but I didn't. But you know that the stack of fish you put in the bank, the guild bank, I took it out because I was trying to test. Because it used to be like every stack I would get at least one perfect row out of it. I got 3 perfect row out of that.
We still
Out of that one stack of fish. And I was Kills was not on. I wanted to tell everybody, but then I thought, it's gonna be just like bragging. But man, I've never.
Awesome.
I've only usually get like 1. I'm pretty lucky that way. I got 3. I couldn't believe it.
You're lucky if you get 1.
That's what everybody tells me, and I'm like, well, every time I do a stack, I swear I get almost 1 every time.
I stopped doing that just because it takes so long.
Oh no, you gotta do it. That's how you. That's another way to get perfect row, to be honest.
Should I?
People sell that for really. Who was it that was telling me they auction it?
That's probably me.
Yeah, didn't you say you auctioned the fish?
Yeah, I went fishing in Somerset a couple days ago and got like 1,000 fish. I'm gonna sell at the next auction.
Nice.
That's pretty cool. But see, I think you were the one that
like
said
6 or 7 hours.
I got 3 per. I couldn't believe it. Well, I had forgot that you could get perfect row from fish, you know, and so then when we were talking, it reminded me, and then someone else had reminded me earlier, and I thought, you know what, I haven't done that in so long. And then there was a stack in there, and I thought, I'm gonna take them out and do it. And when I did it, I was just like, and by the 3rd one, I actually lit up. I mean, I don't know what it meant, but it was like being at a lot, you know, like at Vegas or something when the machines start lighting up. But I actually lit up. I was like, wow, that's so weird. And I mean,
shit, I remember way back in the day, fucking
no
killed you, bro. You killed your shit.
Are you streaming on Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
You need to get a wire connection, bro.
I got fiber optic, man.
So does anybody craft the ambrosia at all? Do they know, like, I know that there's Psijic, just the regular ambrosia, but then there's what, mythical, and I think that's what, an hour?
Yeah.
Or is that 100%?
There's 3 different ones.
Oh, there's 3 different ones now?
I'm pretty sure there's 3. Because just like scrolls, there's 50, 100, and 150.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I don't have the recipes yet, but that's something I want to get. But I have some.
I got like 40 experience scrolls. If you need one, I'll give you one.
I don't. I was gonna give one to Jenny. I was gonna give her some Psijic, but I didn't realize they're only 30 minutes, so I don't know if it's.
Like
and
the
they're
50s aren't even worth it.
I may be wrong, but I think all experience and scrolls are bound.
Yeah.
All of them? Well, anybody that has crowns could gift her some.
I buy mine from the crown store. Shit.
Yeah, you can't trade them. You can buy them for someone though.
Yeah.
You can gift them, yeah. That's what I should do. Like sometime, like if I should do some event, so I like
this
one. Crowns.
Yeah, they're like bound.
Oh well, the Psijic stuff isn't. That's why I was wondering if anybody made it.
Yeah. I don't personally, but you can pick up the recipes from guild stores and shop around pretty cheap.
Of drinks, like the Psijic ones.
I don't have any.
I don't think I have any more.
I want the recipe really bad.
They're like 8.
I have like 3
level
pieces
up
of it. It's just one of those things I have in the back burner to do.
Alchemy. For like pushing crafting.
Oh, that's easy.
Just make a bunch of.
I found a delve. I think
potions.
Yeah.
You have to do the. You have to No, you have to learn all those though too. You have to no, you have to learn all the reagents. Actually, that's the best way. Is just even when you go. I believe when you it used to be. I mean, it still is. When you go farm for this stuff, you get experience for that, and then.
Oh, it's fucking Pizzle. Pizzle's on. Sorry, guys.
Pizzle.
I haven't
Okay.
seen Pizzle in like a week. He's my friend. He's a trucker. He lives on the road.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he plays ESO while he's like not driving, and he lives in his
I was
semi.
gonna say, I hope not driving.
That's the shit right there.
Yeah.
No, what you do though is you can also collect the waters and stuff. Like if you see water anywhere, and if you see a little bubbling, and it looks pretty like a small white bubbling thing, collect that. That's like pure. I believe it's you can get clear, pure whatever waters, and that'll help you with the alchemy. And also
Yeah,
when
I
you
never knew what
start.
the water was for. I would always collect it, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh,
I'm
you
still
need
new.
the clear water. It's so good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
got
like
like
shit.
500 each of those.
Yeah, I got a lot.
And then what you do is you experiment, or you can, if you really want to know, you can also look up guides. There's tons of them, great ones online that'll tell you like what the different recipes are. But it'll also, what you do is with each reagent that you get, each like, I don't know, like what Blessed Thistle I think is one of them and stuff. You get those. You gotta actually, as you create stuff, you'll open up the different, whatever they're for, like magic, stamina, blah blah blah. And you start, and then there is certain recipes though, and that's I don't remember what. That's why I'm saying maybe look it up. There are some that'll give you more experience than others, but they're also cheap to make, so that's what you want to find.
Yeah, I have all mine unlocked except for Powdered Mother of Pearl and Clam Gall.
You know what? I think you're the same as me. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong character. I'm looking at this one like I don't have nothing open. What happened? And then I'm realizing this isn't my alchemist. I think I don't have Power Pearl either.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to come by.
I have one though. I have a couple pearls, but I don't have them open.
If you hit up those dolmens in Somerset, you can kind of farm
Did you notice in Solitude, or not Solitude, Skyrim, that there's Crimson Nirnholm?
Yeah.
Where?
It brought me back to my Skyrim days.
I know, but I haven't seen what it's used for. Like,
yeah, it's not in my craft bag.
It's not in mine either, but I picked a bunch of it up.
I'm thinking it's gonna be something they release in the future.
It's in Skyrim and just around, like you'll see areas with you'll hear it has actually a different sound a little bit. But you know how it has that tinkling, chimey sound when you're near some Nirn. What is it? But it's red.
Chime, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
so the first time I
a
saw
trait,
it,
though.
No, I didn't mean Nirnholm. I meant what is it? Nirnroot. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
I'm by the thing thinking about I'm thinking about three things at once. That's my problem right now.
You know what? I'm gonna buy that stupid weapons pack. I swear, it's itching me. I really want it. It looks so freaking cool. I know it's like 2,500 crowns, but I have like enough. I have way more than enough.
If you'll use it, go for it. Fuck it.
It just looks so cool. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Fuck. No, wait. Oh, I really want it though. All purple and shit, and it looks like essence of evil.
Do you want us to talk you into it or talk you out of it?
I don't even know. I think I'm already convinced.
Okay. Guys, give us a clue. We'll do whatever it is you want.
My lady's gonna be like, "You bought what?" Weapons?
Oh, I know, man. No, I mean it's not that. It's just like it's so easy to get caught up.
Yeah. Just last night, I just had to get PlayStation Plus again because
Well,
I ran out.
Yeah. Isn't it on sale right now?
No. At least I didn't see it. If I, man, I hope not. I just bought it last night. I went to GameStop. I'm like, shit.
Oh. Why would you go to GameStop to buy PS Plus?
Because I don't like putting in my credit card in. because only a noob puts in their a credit card in their PlayStation after it's been hacked like 3 times.
I'll put in your credit card for you.
Shit.
Just put need it those in, 3 remove wacky digits on the back.
Don't you guys remember like 4 years ago when like a lot of accounts got leaked and shit?
My wife just got hacked last Christmas.
Yeah, see, I don't put my credit card for anything. If I can buy a card, I'll buy the card anytime. I don't give a shit. Redeem code.
For me, I just put it in and remove it. Like, you don't have to keep your credit card in. Just remove it from the PS4, so even if it gets hacked.
Nah.
It's
just, there's something called cash, in case you didn't know.
What the hell is cash? I've never heard of cash. What is that?
It's that stuff you use to contract the coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
That's the stuff. That's the stuff the FBI looks up so they know what kind of porn you're into. They're like, we're just gonna look in this cash. Let's see what the fuck is really wrong with this guy. No, yeah, I don't. You can't clear cache of a PlayStation.
Oh, but well, I like that.
Technically, you can't even clear cache of your phone.
She's gonna be really nipply. With all that ice around her, you know, she's gonna be really nipply.
I don't think I'm gonna use this, but I actually had this one I already showed you. I'm not sure I like it though.
She's really nipply.
You have to keep saying that word, don't you? You like that word? I heard you first time.
Bursting out bullshit.
Yeah, he's talking about an outfit I have on this character.
I look OP.
I've got the furious personality on her.
Nice.
I don't know why, I just thought it looked appropriate for her. Let me see, I'll show you the Za outfit I was talking about.
That's awesome.
Bottom?
I know, but there's another one I like too.
Showing off my sweet roll. That's the second one I've gotten.
Well, you definitely have some sweet rolls.
I know, but I like it, but I'm not sure.
That's how I like them, boy.
I don't like the back of it.
Yeah, I don't like the chest piece. I like the leg parts though.
Yeah.
I was thinking about adding that to my thing, but you can't take just the legs.
You can't take parts out.
I know.
I think it's hysterical how I see a bunch of like level 30s that are trying to kill the guards. I'm like, you know you can't kill the guard, right? He's got like 10 million health.
There's like 2 colors of this.
Wait.
It's funny to watch him try though.
How much health do the guards have?
Technically, it's like 10 million or 20 million. I don't know. You can see it.
Of it.
You can see it above them. Like sometimes it'll tell you the guards got. Oh no, wait, 10.2 mil.
Still way too much.
Yeah, 10.2 mil is the health of a guard.
I don't know why you use the costume at all.
Why not? I don't have any gear on her yet. I might use that for a minute.
Why do they need to put so much HP on guards?
So they don't get killed?
Yeah.
Well, I was supposed to do my horses like an hour ago, so I have to kill.
I just did my horses.
Yeah, you only have.
You know what? That reminds me, I need to do my.
You guys don't have like 15 characters, so.
I only have 2.
You wanna run something, Rox?
Don't worry, you'll eventually have 15.
Yeah.
Because that comes with the headpiece normally.
Like I'm tired of doing these quests.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna probably start something. I don't know what. Maybe a dungeon crawl. I don't know. I might start that in like 30 minutes. Just gonna get some meat.
Yeah, so that looks good. That's the necro set. I was seeing what he was doing. Maybe we could try to go do some.
Yeah, I'm just fucking around Somerset. If y'all need me for anything, let me know.
Yeah, I was.
I need to get my knife blade to 50.
Someday, and then I'm about to head back to Somerset.
Oh, there's Pizzle. I see him on the
Pizzle's been gone for like a week.
Yeah.
Who knows? I almost thought his insurance just kind of dropped him, so he stopped writing or something.
Maybe he just didn't like you.
Damn Mexican.
How dares? Nah, Pizzle's the shit. He's my boy.
No, fucking I had to update my game, so I had to cheat my cell provider to use my hotspot. And...
Oof. I would just gone to like the nearest library or something like that. McDonald's.
McDonald's Wi-Fi is worse than my hotspot.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, cause the update dropped. Yeah. That's yeah.
It was only like 7 gigs or some shit like that.
That's crazy.
I don't like that blue skin. That looks crappy.
Pizzle, weren't you supposed to be home by now?
No, I'm going home Monday.
Oh, okay. Cause I thought you were. I thought it was this week.
I got tonight off because I gotta work a 14-hour shift tomorrow.
No, you know, if you want, we can do a PvP tomorrow.
I gotta work all day tomorrow.
Oh well, the next day. I'm free every day, bro. Just
Hey, so who was in?
You want to do the trial?
Baby.
Rex is saying he wants to do. He was talking about doing a trial if anybody hasn't done it and wants to try.
We gotta get that Julianos.
Oh, what is that? Where is that at?
It's on the right side of Cracklorn.
No, he's saying the Giuliano stuff.
It's right above the Falcon Wreathhold. I don't have it on this character, but it's right above it. Right where the house is.
It's worthless to me. There's nothing in it for me. Or anybody, really. There's no good set.
But he does want that.
No good set. I don't care about it. I only care about getting people better. I don't care about looks.
Oh.
I care about looks.
I'll start a team.
Get better first, and then care about your looks.
He wants to run. He said he wants to run trials where he said he feels it'll make us better.
Already there.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I've never run a trial, and I don't know any of the mechanics, but I'm willing to learn.
He feels that the one that he wants to run, that it's easier and that it would be good for everybody that's newer. That's what he's thinking, I think. I don't saying it wrong, but
Yeah, I'm down to do that.
because I've been telling him that he knows a lot of these, you know, the trials and the different, like, that he could start doing this to, you know, because there's a lot of people that are afraid to try them because they don't know how to do them, and then they find out once they do them, they're not that bad. You know what I mean?
Fuck, I'll do anything once.
So he just went out for a cigarette, but when he comes back, if you guys want to try it, then sure.
Already, but
My
don't make fun
question
of me
is,
for that much.
do you guys care if I use my level 30-something Nightblade?
I think you have to have a
CP.
You don't have to.
I don't know.
People just don't want things under CP 160 because of gear drops.
Well, it's a trial, so it's like a little hard. I mean, you know, you still have to be semi. But I mean, we could do dungeons too if there's a lot of newer people that aren't leveled. I mean, we could try.
Fine, I'll use my healer.
But Rex, I think that's what he was talking. Because I asked him.
NAS.
I also said we could do like world bosses and sky shard hunting. That's another.
Oh, I did the sheets.
Well, we know we're sky shards. I meant world bosses, and I don't know if anybody's doing like some of them. You right now you farm them for the leads and stuff for the scrying.
I'll use my healer for the trial, and then I'll run you guys on the Nightblade.
To a group or something, and I'll travel to one of you guys if I want to do that. I don't care. I'm just killing time right now.
I don't really know what level everybody is. I know like Shasta and I know Blue, but
I think I'm 116.
Okay, yeah, I know you. I was gonna say because you just said it.
I am not even CP yet. Like I'm.
He's like a level 30.
I just started a week ago. I have an excuse.
Well, you know what? Over the weekend, we need to get you to 50. That's what I just did, and I actually have another character.
Get to 160, so yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm jumping on my healer.
Okay, I have I have a couple characters I'm working on to get to 50, so I'll join you with that.
I'll actually go and rank up Blitz right now, so I'll do that.
There's a couple ways to do it, and I think you've already been doing one of them with Blue, is the Sky.
Yeah, we're doing Sky Reach.
And there's also Dolmens. There's, you know, I don't know, Dolmens.
That's how I got to 50. I was just like farming.
It does help if you have scrolls or the other, but if you don't, you know, you'll still level up. Obviously.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna finish my horses, and then I'm gonna go carry Blitz real quick, so you can rank up at least a little bit.
Okay. I was gonna see if anybody has. I need to get that recipe.
I just realized I wasted that entire scroll that we used.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'll give you another one. I have like 40 or 50.
It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
I got that one for free anyways.
No, it's
what?
alright. I got a bunch of scrolls.
You should check out the bank if you're knight level or ranking. There is sets. You guys your goals are to be to 150, you know, or 160. I mean 50 and 160. There are some. If you think you have an idea of what you're going to do with your character, check it out. You can take up to 5 pieces a day. You know, there's some good starter sets in there. There's also some regular good sets. I mean, I'm saying whatever. So look at that. Check it out. Basically, it's play it forward. Like, if you want to put a piece, you know, something to replace it or donate, that's, you know, whatever you want to do. Just basically play it forward with your guildmates is really all I ask. But do check it out, because, I mean, that's what it's there for. It's to help you out for crafting, you know, you're basically, you know, leveling whatever way you want to do it.
Alright, I'm back.
Guild Bank does not permit you use reselling items from the Guild Bank.
Oh, Mara, I forgot to ask you.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask you this, the other day. When do I become QV champ? I've been waiting.
Or did you do? Basically, I'm gonna make what champion is the ranks. Actually, I almost made you that. I think yesterday. I'm making one for PvP. Actually, champion was gonna be PvP mainly, and I just didn't.
I've been in Raven for days, and I was like, "Fuck." So
I know. I should have that name because what Rex was saying. We were talking about it, and I said I want to rank that I know a lot of PvPers, you know, because I was kind of thinking champion, but I think we're gonna change it to like Stormlords or something. I don't know. He's wanting me to do that.
Because yeah, me and Pizzle, we've been doing PvP like crazy. We're not doing
I've been
great.
pissing people off with my Nightblade.
Yeah, so we've been doing things. So I've been.
There you go.
Yay! Thank you.
Who was it that just said that they didn't have access?
Excuse the mess.
I just joined the guild.
That's okay.
Blue
you
just
know what?
invited me.
I'm also just talking to you, which, you know, that helps me a lot. It's basically, you know, it's on a honor system, obviously, everybody knows, but...
You know, stay in the guild, have fun.
I don't know you, but I will get to know you, and, you know, cool. Just go do
I don't know anything.
Pizzle, shut up.
I kind of know like why that system is in place, because people would just join a guild and steal everything from the bank.
Oh no!
Well,
no.
Let me tell you something that happened to me. I had somebody that was in the guild for 3 months and stole from me. So you know what? It doesn't really. I feel like it's a game. It's pixels. If you guys really want to steal everything in the bank, it's going to be on your karma. That's how I look at it, because, you know, even in a game, there's karma. And
I'm going to blacklist your ass so fucking quickly, bro. You take anything, you're getting blacklisted.
I will say that part of it is, you have to understand there's people that have been playing this game for a long time, also, even in this guild, and they kind of watch the bank too, and they had added stuff prior.
Yeah, I look at that shit every day.
And now we don't. I think we're waiting to see what happens to you, because like I had put a lot of purple sets in there and a lot of stuff that was worth money, and people were saying to me, you know, I don't know, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna trust everybody, and so I still do. It doesn't change my thoughts.
Every time I play, I say hi to the guilds, I check the guild banks, and I'm gonna read it, trust me, and I play the most out of anybody. I play 20 hours.
I know that. I don't know that part.
I don't. I play for 20 hours a day most of the time. If you take anything, I will find out.
Yeah, he'll
And
hunt you
it'll
down
be-
and kill you. Everybody in here, I've now made night, so it's not really ranking right now. I'm still working on it. It's because originally, to be honest, I did a lot of PvP like 3 years ago, and then I left for a while. I didn't play ESO, and then we came back. This guild, I've had it for a long time, and it used to have a lot more people in it, and then people have a tendency in ESO to leave for a while, come back, and I'm not really going to kick you unless you do something to me, or somebody, basically.
I will. I'll kick you.
It would be nice if people let me know if you're going to be gone for a while. Basically, what I'll do is put you under swept away after 2 weeks, and that's about it. But as far as the banking, it is on and play it forward. And right now, the only thing I will say, if we grow and people want traders, we'll have to all donate because that's something. It's expensive to have a trader. I will be honest. We do have a guild bank though that we can still sell to each other. So just use that. Anything it actually helps.
I still don't know what a guild bank is and how to access that.
You go to the bank,
It's just
the
the
regular
normal
bank.
bank.
Yeah.
It's any banker.
And then you'll
They're
see
the same
guild
thing.
store, and that's also like where you can look at the guild bank. So any bank, basically, like if you're in other guilds too, you can change between them. You just use a triangle, and it'll say guild when you're going in to look at it, and that way you can access each guild. It really depends. The trading guilds are more, they'll let you have access to a store right away, and it's based on either donations or they'll have a set fee anywhere from 5K to up to 15K a week. Because it does cost a lot for traders in this game.
I'm part of 2 trading guilds, but neither one is like, what's it called? They require a payment. They're just donation based.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're also very because they're such an active. Usually, they will kick you more like after 7 days if you're not active or whatever, or you don't say anything. I'm actually in 2 that I like. Yeah, you can make a lot off these guilds. That's why.
I give all the time to the other guild 50K a week.
50K is a lot.
No, 15. 1-5.
Oh, I thought you said 50. But the truth
Can you
is,
imagine?
Like 50.
it can cost into the millions. That's what you get at gold to get these traders, and they're only for a week. And depending on where you're at, like Solitude, like right now, one of the guilds I'm in,
expensive right now.
Solitude, and then Vivek, and they're good guilds though, and they're good trading guilds. I originally thought that's what I wanted to do, because I love trading, but I'm just basically decided I want it to be an all-around guild to do everything. So, but trading, it would be something that people would have to donate towards.
Yeah. Especially if you want a good spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
So to be honest, join a guild for social reasons and just to do whatever and have fun, and then join trading. I mean, the ones that are really, and if you want to make money, to be honest, like he's saying, if you go and pay out, it is worth it if it's a good guild. I mean, a good trading guild, whereas, they've got good spots, you're going to sell so much, because the one I just joined, I can't believe, I'm not making a ton, but it's still selling right away.
Oh, I'm always grinding. I grind for like 6 hours at a time.
That's really worth it.
But, I play so long. I have the time to kind of grind for 5 hours.
Yeah.
And, that's just me. But, I always help people. Right now I'm helping a few of the newbies, 101s. I still have another one. I told him I was gonna do things with him. It's been an hour. I think he's still waiting. But I haven't even finished my horses, man. I was supposed to do my horses. That was like an hour ago. I haven't even finished. This is like the 3rd tune. I have a full roster. It's gonna be a bit. But I'll
Yeah,
definitely start something with you guys, the newbies. If you guys want to do some stuff, I'll rank you up. I play all the time. You guys know the deal. And
I'm just waiting
always
for this
feel free to
trial.
ask. Yeah.
Let's
I
rock.
also
Right now,
have a description in the guild if you go under my name, so that's always cool.
Yeah, everybody after I believe I did make that available to everybody if they want to do it.
Yeah, but don't read his.
I mean, you know, what's nice about it is like if you do look at his, you put like what your characters are. That's kind of nice because then if people are looking for somebody, if they don't know you real well yet or anything,
Mm-hmm.
kind of tells what what's available.
Yeah, cause like like a week or two, I'm gonna go to Florida, so I'm gonna be putting that in my notes, just so everybody knows. Eventually, when I do leave, I'll be gone for like 2 weeks.
This guy has a blue fairy. Oh, it's so cute. Anyways.
Unless I take the PlayStation to Florida.
No, that's not weird.
Sunny beaches and ESO, come on.
I remember I was with I played another game that was the guy that he was like the guild leader that I was in, and we all played, and him and his wife had their anniversary. They went to Hawaii, which I mean they spent a lot on this trip. It was a big deal, and he actually took his because it was a crossover. He took his laptop with him. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
It's hilarious. I take my laptop everywhere.
Hardcore people in this game.
Well, no, it wasn't this one. It was another one. It was just the same deal, though. Like, it was like he couldn't take. I told him, I said, nothing is because he was only going for 10 days. I said, nothing is gonna like happen in 10 days.
It's like, bro, you have a problem. No,
I told him that. Like, I said, he's like,
but I gotta do my horses, man. My horses.
Gotta do my horses, bro, every 20 hours.
Gotta check those trades every day, too.
Nah, I will say, though, I actually will be taking my PlayStation to Florida, because we're just gonna see family, and because we can't go to the beaches. Right? No, well, it's her family, but, they have a house, and it's right by the beaches and shit, but nobody can go to the beach, so...
yeah, that's true.
So we're just gonna end up, playing games in Florida, but with Florida weather. It's gonna be great. There's so many lizards over there. There's like little geckos or little.
Yeah, I used
lizards.
to live in Florida.
Everywhere.
They are, and you know what? I remember, like, if you cut their tails off, they grow back. And
they grow back.
Yeah.
When we went two years ago, we went to
is...
Florida. And we woke up and like there was like 2 lizards in the room, and I was like, how the fuck they get in here? Like,
they just get in there. I don't know how. Where we live,
I swear they fucking teleport.
Yeah.
Lizards are.
I really don't know. I mean, it was weird, and they'll like be very still, like like you don't even notice they're there. Nope. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh my god. Just hanging out on the wall looking at you.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be great. Because I'm in Wisconsin, so it's going to be a nice change of pace. Wisconsin's too crazy out here.
It's like 90-some degrees here right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what the weather's like in Florida, though.
Too nice. That's what.
Well.
Oh shit, the fucking... Guild is asking me to do fucking Sunspire. Ah, fuck, they can fuck themselves. I don't want to do fucking Sunspire.
With that event that's coming up, by the way, the Somerset, that's Cloud Rust is going to be the trial.
I'll be right back.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Cloud Rust is going to be the one. It's going to be great.
Yeah. You should go.
Well, there's going to be people that are going to start charging you just to do a run, though. That's going to happen.
The keepers of the Crystal Tower.
This is about
we don't judge.
College of
I judge.
People are gonna happen. They'll be like, oh, they're gonna be like 15k for Cloud Rest run.
We concur with Razumdar.
Well, I think once you get more serious, Cloud Rest isn't an easy that's not one of the easier trials, I don't think. So that's probably, I'm not saying judge, but you do need a certain criteria to run, and I understand that.
It's the +3. The +3 is the only pain in the ass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's the +3 that's a pain in the ass.
Oriandra, admit our guests now, yes?
What are you up to, Razumdar?
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you run 0, yeah, you just run that shit
I will
quickly as
vouch
well.
for this adventurer.
But
While I
yeah,
was blinded by
we always
prejudice
have
and
people
hate,
that are complaining
their
because
actions
they're like, oh, you
saved
know, I don't want to do +3. I'm like, well, then why the fuck are you here? It's like we all said +3 and we know it's gonna be difficult, so.
Sapia,
But they always
you know
quit
me.
out.
My
It
son
is.
rejected the Queen's decree and suffered the consequences. This newcomer saved
No,
the
fucking
motherfucker
fun
got
though.
the chest for me.
Finally, Raz must add his voice to the chorus. No one has served our queen
Oh,
and
yeah,
our
so-
island as well as this adventurer. Not even Raz.
Yeah, they're really. Yeah, it's mostly
We have heard
gillies that
enough.
do that shit
We
because
accept
otherwise
that the
you
adventurer
can't
is
run
trustworthy.
+3 unless it's gillies.
Sapiarch Larnatil, listen to what they have to say.
Raz is sure there are many more details to work out, but for now, this one just wants a very strong drink.
If you would wait a moment, my friend, I'd like to talk privately.
You know it's like over 100 things, right? Still?
Thank you.
You got some more than the fucking... What is it, the... A lot more pecking... Yeah, a lot more fucking sorts. Moon, get down! Moon! Moon, get down!
Who? Oh,
nah,
no,
he's
no.
not on.
Has Boy been on? Boy hasn't. Did he talk to anybody before? He doesn't know.
Mm-hmm. What?
Razumdar, remove your furry seat from
I'm gonna
my
go
table.
jump on my team.
After all, Raz
There's
would
just
deny him this small
everywhere you go, you
comfort.
see like fucking
Why
15
Cousin Iron
Twilights.
tolerates you, you'll never understand.
Everywhere.
Actually,
It's like
Raz did
the
indeed.
familiar or
On
the
behalf
Clanfear?
of
The Clanfear? Oh yeah. Yeah, the Clanfear. The Clanfear is fucking annoying as shit. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go finish my horses because it's been a minute. And I'll jump back in.
I just did mine. I'll be right back too. I'm gonna jump on my Templar.
So, Raz, enjoy yourself, my friend. Raz certainly plans to.
So, this book just magically appeared in front of you?
I know what I saw. I was upstairs watching.
Yeah, that one matches with my car scheme. I'll probably use that when I get it.
cat collection.
How can Brigand negotiate peace if stupid high elves won't talk to him?
So what classes do you actually need?
I got a healer.
I'm a healer too.
Oh, I'm DPS, so got that covered.
I'm cleaning out my inventory right now. Are you tanking?
The depravity of Daedric worship is running rampant through our land.
I'm asking. Well, if Kills comes on, he can tank, probably.
Shit, I gotta get a new PlayStation controller. This doesn't hold battery for shit.
We've got one so far. We actually had a hard time finding them here. It was weird. Everybody's on it.
I just don't want to.
Well, you just cracked out. I don't know what happened.
Too reclusive. Only this. Comparative.
We ended up buying a, not a used one, but a brand one. And that thing sucks. So. Feels like it's made out of like cheap ass plastic. So you gotta go with the name brand.
Yeah, Rex. The last one we got, we want to get another. This one's okay, but we still need another one too. But we're making do with it for now. Before, the one that we were using in the other room, that was horrible. It was like it had a mind of its own. I never knew what was going to happen.
Yeah, the off-brand one I have, I can play like simple games with it, but if it's anything where I have to do like very precise movements, it does not have very good movement detection, so I can't use it.
Our D-pad was bad. Like anything you had to do with the D-pad, forget it.
Yeah. One of ours, I think the one that Erin uses mainly, the R3 button's starting to go out on it. Because she kind of jams when she's playing her Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Kind of messed up. Yeah, she goes a little crazy sometimes, and like I think it's wearing out the R3.
He used to lose a lot of controllers because Rex always threw him against the wall when he was playing Call of Duty and I don't know what all. And it started costing a lot of money, so he quit doing it.
I met my wife on Modern Warfare 3.
That's nice.
Oh yeah.
We met on a game called Shia. Oh yeah.
I've heard of that. Take out this guy's real quick.
Okay.
God damn, that's a lot of mobs. I forget these things spawn way more mobs when there's like 10 people here. Just over myself. Hate this motherfucker, man. The Reef Hammer is a bitch to do solo.
Where are you at?
Somerset.
Oh yeah.
One of the little storm thingies.
I love those though. I think those are my favorite out of all the like dolmens or whatever you want to call it. Much easier than the Hallow storms or whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Hero storms. Oh my god. First one I ever did with that, I didn't know the mechanics at all, and I just went in and I got killed like 4 times in a row.
Yeah, that shit will happen. Not quite as hard as the fucking dragons though. Those things.
Oh my god! I went in and took a daily, and I thought, have they like upgraded them or something? I don't know because I went in and I had a quest and nobody was coming to where I was at one, and I thought, I'm just gonna try to start it, and I was like, holy crap! I mean, the thing looked at me, and I swear to God, I exploded. I was like, what? Maybe you should add that when you're saying it sucks, that it's gonna suck.
Ooh, I got a furnishing from this one. A giant clam ancient.
Did you like link something? Because I don't know what you're talking about, Rex. You didn't link anything. Undertaker? That's an old set. Yeah, I know. Everybody's running that trial. Every one of the guilds I'm in is running that. That lock, you know, maw. Maybe we should do this trial like over the weekend or plan it and try to get people together, because if you need 12 people, you said, you could ask other people though. Okay, you're still talking about that. Well, then I'll keep mine for mine. I have a lot of it. Oh man, I have no stuff in here. Well, I know you got sidetracked, but did you hear what I said? Or I asked you? I said if we're gonna plan to do this trial or whatever, maybe we should either plan it and do it, or try to, because, you know, you gotta get 12 people together. That's what I'm saying. We need to probably put a message up that you want to do it, but I also said, like, all the other guilds that are all doing that. They all really want that set, I guess, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I run it on my, What does it do? Wow. No.
Those are my socks. That is not a cat bed. My cats like to sit in my little sock area.
Yeah, my cat's running
And the
around.
wife is not helping. She's encouraging the bad behavior.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I do have some rings in here. I don't know what. I don't know what they're looking for. Like, is Jenny still in here? No. Like, is she looking for Magica, or I'll just put them in there. I have some rings that are under 160.
This little song. Ooh, treasure map.
Oh, nice. But there's stamina and stamina. Why do I have all these?
Come here. Oh, the disrespect. I didn't even know you could get furnishings from these geysers, and let's start doing them more often.
The geysers are giving
Yeah, I just got a giant clam. Put that in my aquarium.
Oh yeah, the clam, I know. They give a couple things like that. Also, like, stuff for water. Because I have stuff in my house. Like, I have a fountain, 2 big fountains as you go in, and I have clams, and then also along the water.
That's an enemy. Oops.